All right, everyone. Hello, welcome. Happy Saturday. It's the first day of my spring break. It's sunny. Can you believe it? Even in fucking London right now, I can see the sun. It's a good day. We're gonna be doing some D&D today, but also there is a nice extra thing happening today on stream. If you haven't seen, today we're going to be celebrating the 1 year anniversary of the VTuber debut and of the Akira album coming out with the VTuber debut. So what's going to happen is after stream, after D&D, I should say, not after stream, but after D&D, I'm going to be streaming some more, and we'll just kind of hang out, take some time to celebrate the year, 1 year of being a VTuber. I'm gonna pin Akira in the chat there so that people can see it. But yeah, we're gonna be celebrating Akira, celebrating the VTuber debut after D&D. So hope you'll stick around for that. For now, let's get started with Shadow.
I did it, guys. I beat the symmetry.
Okay, I'm live.
Hello.
Stream. Welcome to
Welcome to
Hello.
D&D.
Stream.
Welcome to D&D.
Fuck! Ah, what the hell?
Oh, am I able to join? Wait.
You have to.
Yeah,
you
you
are.
are.
You have to wait till the end.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it
I
makes
know.
sense because I'm DMing. I'm not a player.
You whore.
Every time you say that, it's the same inflection.
It,
You
I mean,
slut.
yeah, you only have so many. You can only hire the voice actor to say a line so many times.
Exactly.
Okay, whoever wins this gets inspiration.
Oh,
Let's
nice.
go! Ah, fuck, it's gonna be for it. We already have our
I don't like
yearly
that color.
inspiration, too.
I don't like that color.
You don't like that color?
Nice,
Ooh,
nice.
what a thing to say.
Nice, racist.
No!
Thanks, guys.
God
Okay,
damn it.
inspiration to Moose.
Damn it.
Inspiration.
All right.
All right, let's get out of there.
Let's get outta here.
Let's actually do it.
How do I leave? I don't know how to leave.
You can't
It
leave.
replaces the leave VC option.
Or in the bottom left, there should be a button too.
Leave this game and never return.
There you go.
Alright, guys,
like to
thanks for
leave.
joining this session of
Yeah,
Altered
thanks
Shadow.
for watching Altered Shadow.
Yeah, that's it. Sorry, guys.
I don't know how to leave it.
Not a particularly lore-heavy session this week, but that's how it is sometimes.
You click the button that looks like you're gonna leave the call, but it just says leave activity when you hover over it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's quite weird actually.
Oh right, I forgot we got a second canto, a can 2.
I can too, if you will.
An adolescent canto is a canteen.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Between an infant and adolescent, canto is a cantween.
Cantween, there we go.
On
Can
Kanto's
toddler.
on Kanto's feet, he's got some cantos.
Okay.
You got some cantos.
Why we ain't think of this
Cantopine.
like before? Like, why is this the first time we thought of this?
This could have been like an episode 3 bit.
Yeah.
We're like
6.
Wait, what is this bit?
we're just in what do we call the stages of Kanto?
Yeah, Kanto nickname.
Oh. Yeah. No, we've definitely
Canteen.
done this bit before.
Canteen. Have we?
I swear we
Yeah.
have not. I swear we've not.
No, I'm almost certain we have at some
Is
point.
it in the note stock?
It's definitely it's not in the note stock because I don't put memes in the note stock.
Hello.
I also didn't
Oh,
I also
no,
didn't
it's
put
a bot.
our
That's
last
a music
session in the
bot.
note stock.
It's just bangers. A door snap.
Yeah. I did not put our last session in the note stock, so I hope one of y'all remembers what happened because I sure don't.
Let's see here.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
see,
let me. I got this,
Yeah,
guys.
why
Don't worry.
don't we recap so that we can remember?
Yes, no, please. I was
Tyson,
so
do it.
out of it
Tyson,
last
you got
session. I
this.
genuinely have no clue.
We should probably start the recap from a bit earlier than last session too, just because we have someone that has been missing like all of 2024.
Actually, yeah,
that's
that's
Yeah,
actually
that's
true.
true. It's actually true.
Oh no.
Who took these notes? These notes are ass.
Well, that's what
Aren't
happens.
you the note taker?
Yeah.
No, someone else took notes last week.
Yeah, but you're the usual one, aren't you? I mean, I don't know. I have no idea.
I was sick. This is
Yeah,
transphobia.
it's your fault for being sick. You know what? Maybe you should have went told your own body stop that and let the
I'm
virus
sorry.
take
I'm
over and
No.
I'm
Stop
sorry. I flew
that.
to Michigan to visit my girlfriend.
Stop
My
that.
God.
Meow.
you should be sorry.
Yeah,
Stop that. Meow.
Meow.
Stop that.
Actually, this isn't transphobic. It's just normal because it's a bunch of men blaming a woman for doing for
Yeah, no,
themselves
yeah,
doing something
It's literally
shittily.
It's what's it called?
It's actually
just
completely-
misogyny.
Yeah, it's
okay?
just
This
This is
is
normal.
Welcome.
Trans women are
Welcome.
women. That means they too
This is
suffer
gender
under
affirming care.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, this is Sammy's damn performing care.
Oh my God, guys, thank you so much for being transphobic to me.
Misogynist.
Yeah, no,
not
it-
transphobic.
Oh no, you're right. Sorry.
I know,
Oh my
God.
God. You're
We're not bad
mansplaining
people, we're just
misogyny
bad
to me.
people.
Yeah, we're raised by misogyny. That's great. We did it, Reddit.
We did it, guys.
Anyways,
Somehow even I
uh,
feel offended. I don't understand.
We did
I
it,
didn't
guys.
even
We
last
solved
time on
transphobia.
Altered Shadow, we we
Last time on
um,
Altered Shadow, we got another Kanto dropped off to us by Amona. In a series of what we would call silly moments, we had the hey, it's Etunn.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Guys, we have a full party. This is insane right
Yo.
holy
now.
shit, guys.
I'm actually
Holy
fucking
shit.
this is crazy.
I
What
can't
the
remember
fuck?
the last time this happened. Let's see here. When we both Kantos nuzzled each other and then poked Amona on the snout, which sent her not only into standard Shepherd mode, but spouting some shit off like Protocols 2 of 9 and registering us. What that means? Good question. After having Kanto go kaboom, Emona returned back to Emona and said, I really want to leave. I want to go to the I don't remember where on the map, but it's all the way at the east.
The
lost-
fog.
The fog, yeah.
Yep.
Just there's something over there. We are assuming it's the other shepherd, since we only have one of two, but technically we don't know. I believe Emona went without us.
Oh, yep.
Could be wrong on that.
No.
Yeah, she
no, I
dipped.
think she's dipped.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
did.
All right. And in the meantime, last session we visited the Kataruna family home. Did some standard just like talking, getting a job, getting paid,
Sneaking
arguing for our payment. Muth got turned invisible and passed without a trace to sneak in. Seemingly not getting noticed and seeing what seemed to be just a giant magic orb. What it was? Good question. Booth is not smart enough. On the return, we got told we're going to be bringing Ayun to Rift in a
Oh
week,
yeah.
which is, I mean, yeah, good luck with that.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We get 25,000 gold for it, so you know.
We do. We would get a lot of gold for it. But in that week, we decided to, after some sendings back and forth, we decided to bring Harbin and Aubrey back to the Toulouse village as their father was not doing so well. And right on cue, when we showed up, he got to say a couple nice words, and then said he's done. Walked
He
up,
fucking
left,
died.
but
I'm out,
He
bitch.
peaced out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's dead.
stood up, walked out, but realized that he left his body behind.
He did the fade out meme, like where the dude throws up the peace
Yeah.
sign and then
Yeah.
fades out.
Yeah.
And maybe Aubrey is realizing that his fucking edgelord ass self is just like, damn, I got actual stuff I need to be worrying about right now. What is this? What am I doing? Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe.
Worst case scenario, he doesn't learn and Muth gets to owl meat.
What you?
Muth gets to eat owl meat.
Oh,
You're gonna suck
I
him
thought
off?
you said
What?
owl.
I
I thought you said
going-
owl.
The joke
thought you
is
said owl
cannibalism, not the joke is cannibalism, Catch. Come on.
Get together, man.
Come on, I can't with this fucking group.
So a couple
I-
things.
Oh my God.
I'm done. It's over.
I'm fucking out, man.
It's all ogre.
So a couple things. For completing your first quest of reuniting the Toulouse siblings, you will be presented with a item that Elwos has written into his will.
Shit, sorry, something else I forgot. We're level 8 now if you haven't leveled up. Tyson.
Yes, you are level 8.
Oh my god. I
But Aurelia will present
what
you
level
with
am
a ancient Komodo artifact, a crown forged from metals that come from deep within the mountains north Orin's Look. This item is called... Oops, that's the description. But it's called a Mind Guard Crown. And you'll see what it does in
Ooh.
there. It does require attunement. But yeah, that's what you'll get. And it bears on the front the ancient sigil of the Toulouse clan.
Ooh.
I'm just thinking, who?
Okay.
Lobo probably has the worst saves for those, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, I thought advantage on charisma, and I was like, oh my god, and then saving throws. No, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. Never.
The problem is, do I have attunements on my spear?
No, the spear's it's a weapon, so it's not.
Okay.
And even if it was, we have 3 attunements.
Oh no, I
left,
do
so-
have. I think I do. Is the ring attunement? The ring of strength, if I remember, or the ring of?
The ring should
I
be
do remember.
attunement. If it's the ring of strength, yeah, that should be attunement.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can have 3 attunement.
Yeah, you can have up
So-
to 3, so you're good if you want to take it. But
I mean, that's the party. What do you guys want?
I think
Here's
giving you more resistance and shit is just good. Tank for
I
us.
I do want to throw out this as another option though. Giving it to either Moss or fuck, I forgot his character's name. It's been so long. Dorando.
Rondo?
Because those 3 saves, those could be like the taking over a character. and having the healer get taken over really bad.
I'm good
I mean,
on
I
in
have-
whiz saves. I have like +4
Good
and
on whiz save,
+7
yeah.
whiz. My
Yeah, I
charisma
have
is 0,
+8
but
whiz.
the amount of charisma saves don't happen that often.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah, there.
yeah, I think we're okay.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I
'Cause,
think we
like-
should be good to give.
Oh wait, we reach level 8, right? Oh shit,
We're level 8.
I
Yeah.
can do some fuckery shit. Do I do it?
Yeah,
What
do it.
fuckery
I
shit are
do
you
it?
doing?
What you doing?
Cast reincarnate on the dead guy, undead to Lucy.
No.
Oh.
Wait, do we
Oh,
have
wow.
reincarnate?
Do we?
Has
Yeah,
the
at level 8.
natural-
I mean,
Well, aren't
You
aren't
cut to-
we we're both dipped into
is no longer dead than 10 days. The spell forms a new adult body for it and then causes the soul to enter that body. If the soul
Right, but
is free and willing,
you're 2 levels life cleric, aren't you? We don't have 5th level spells yet.
no. Wait, do I not? Oh shit, I don't.
Also,
We're both cleric
also-
dipped, so we don't have high level
also-
spells.
you also
Ah,
don't-
damn it.
It's also level 9 that we would get 5th level spells.
Yeah.
Oh, my
So-
bad. 'Cause I thought. Oh yeah, too. Yeah, my bad. I'm dumb.
Well, if you
I
kill
was-
someone later.
We just
That would have been
Granted,
fun. That would have been cool, though. That would have been cool to cast reincarnate. So that would have been like, oh yeah, your dad's dead. Reincarnation.
and your brother.
Anyways, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I think giving the crown to give Lobo his your crown's falling off your head, King. Chin up.
I think I took probably more. Yeah, I
Wow.
took probably more time.
The future king of Gazen needs its crown.
The what?
The future king of Horizon needs his crown.
Oh my god. Lobo is the chosen one.
Yes. Lobo Gazen.
As you spend some time in the village afterwards, you'll find that a familiar face themselves.
Oh wait, so
Bruh,
okay, I guess I'll have the crown.
where is this? Here.
Oh,
Ah!
Emona will materialize into view around everyone. What's everyone doing in the village, sort of during this little lull? Because I know that you were going to bury Elwos and everything, but
I think Moss will be helping with that. Any preparations?
Velikin drinks some soup to recover from a cold.
That's
I'll be
not a
playing
good
with the
roll.
Cantos.
Oh well.
you can just take half, by the way, if you rolled 1 on
I'll
the.
just take.
Yeah.
I thought we were
Okay.
taking max. I thought we were taking max health now.
Oh, okay.
taking
Yeah,
max?
yeah. So to roll 2 levels and then take max for when you roll up to 8th level.
Okay.
I roll
So-
for soup.
So you get half and then 4 and then max. So half and then 4 and then 8.
so
Nice.
I believe it's
Your soup is 7.
add
Your soup is
22 to what you got.
29.
Not you. I was talking to Tyson.
What'd you
Or
say?
wait.
I'm sorry. I'm so.
Yeah. Well done though. Well done.
Tyson, I think you were level 7, and you had 5 on your sheet because you're 5 levels a druid. And then if you go to like the
Oh
settings wheel
yeah,
on
yeah,
Roll20,
yeah. So
it shows the second class is 2 levels of cleric.
There
So
you
I
go.
think
Okay. My
you
bad.
only roll 1.
Yeah, one
You only
Which-
level up
which
health
we-
once.
Okay.
yeah, which isn't a roll.
Which is a
it's
max.
just
Yeah, you
8.
get max.
Yeah. So it's
And
So 10.
I think we should set your sheet level to 6 so that your spell slots show properly. Yeah.
Well, your sheet level should be 8, right?
Well,
no, 6 because of-
level
yeah.
on Roll20.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's weird
Roll20
like
does
that.
not like
Multi-classing.
Roll20 does not like.
Yes.
At least that's how mine's set up, and I think mine's set up right. So, yeah.
Anything else that anyone's doing? The village.
I mean,
Idiot.
Moose can't exactly help with the digging. His little arms would break. So
I mean, your
I think
fireflies
he-
can.
hey, no, they really can't.
Yeah.
I
No.
I think even despite the seemingly like change of heart, or at least temporary pause that operates on Muth, is just still like suspicious of him. So just keeping an eye from some vantage point, just because you know what, the soup is probably fire, right? Just sitting next to the soup, watching, not eating the soup, just sitting next to the fire.
Good soup.
Yeah. Also, I don't know what Emona's been up to, so I guess I'm catching up with Emona.
Yeah. Well,
I
Emona will
assume
materialize.
This is what we're doing. Like, this is what happens. What we're doing when Emona shows up.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Emona
do
will
I want
materialize at the fire with all of you.
summon? Do I want summon elemental or summon elemental or conjure minor elementals?
Hmm.
Minor elementals I can like do a bunch of little tiny ones.
Meanwhile, summon would just be one big one.
Yeah, one big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a this
I
Let's say
respect
we're
him to
gonna
circle a shepherd, so I will be summoning a bunch of guys.
Yeah, I'll just you know what? I'm just gonna cast summon elemental and have them help dig. Because I think it lasts until
I
Oh, it's
shattered the
for now.
ground.
Oh, never mind.
I'd love to
Forget it,
summon
never mind.
16 giant rats.
Your soup is
for
now
10
fate.
minutes.
Oh
No,
No,
no.
shut the fuck up, Catch.
That's something I can do because with the Prismarine Cleric subclass, I have 2 concentration slots, so I can have 2 conjure animals up.
Oh, dear
So I can have
God. Are you gonna
16
make
of
him?
the
Oh, dear
thing.
God.
Are you
Are
gonna
you
make him
I
fucking
can have an army.
dance?
Fucking dual
Oh my
rat.
god.
No,
Rat king.
The Red King.
it'll probably be like wolves or something. Or I could have 2 Ford Focuses.
Oh, there you go.
Let's go.
A Ford Focus riding in a Ford Focus.
Pull
Hop
up
in the
in a Ford
second
Focus.
Ford Focus. Ford Focus pulling up in a Ford Focus.
Who needs 2 bitches when you have 2 Ford Focus?
Bless you.
Guess I'll take it.
I don't need 2 bitches. I got 8 wheels. 2
I got
Ford
2
Focuses.
Bones.
What?
Do you not know? Oh no, you don't know that song.
Have you not heard that?
I got 2 bones. One for the plug. And one for the
No.
load. Oh, it's so good. It's Kevin Gates. It's Kevin Gates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. I ain't doing summon. I'll do summon elemental later.
But yeah, Mona will materialize at the fire. Oh, sorry,
Hello.
I'm a little out of breath. I'm back. Hello.
Oh,
Oh,
welcome back.
you're in a different place
Welcome
now.
back. Yes, Via. How did you find us?
That was fast.
Yes, very. Well, see, I only had to get there. You won't believe what I've just found.
What did you find?
What'd you find?
Is it another canto?
Well,
Is it? I can only hold so many cantos.
I'm
God,
already
my
run out of
hands.
hands.
I'm running out of hands. Sorry.
well, you know how I was saying that I'd like to go to the fog to investigate whatever that was that I felt. Well, I went
Yeah.
there, and maybe my friend should explain it. A figure will materialize next to Emona, standing on the ground.
Oh,
It's a Mona 2.
immunity.
Emone too. Emone too. Emona, Emone too.
Oh.
Guys, no, guys. It
I'm
don't
Moan 2? What? Yeah, that's better.
I told
You'll
you,
see.
I'm
This guy
Well,
looks
emo-
cool as hell. Who
Yeah,
the
you'll
fuck
see
is
a
this?
mysterious humanoid figure that looks to be in some sort of like armor or clothing that completely obscures their body. And the armor is laden with all these blue sigils that are sort of inlaid into it. And the figure is also hooded, wearing a long cloak. They will step forward as Amona kind of back here, float behind them, and give a low bow.
Hello?
Greetings.
Hi. What's
Oh.
your name?
You may call me the Emissary. I thank you for receiving me. Your ally, as the figure turns to Amona, was most insightful. I have learned a great deal from her about your adventures.
And what is your purpose here?
As I have said, I am an emissary, and I wish to deliver you an invitation.
Oh.
On behalf of my master, Elnaric.
Oh.
Can
Oh,
I-
fuck.
Insight check if this is like an animated armor or something?
Sure.
Do we still have that sending stone on us, just out of curiosity?
Oh
To
yeah, it's just
Elnaric?
always no the Red Order one, the one that's
Oh,
always
to-
listening.
Yeah,
Definitely, yeah.
I chuck it in the bag of holding.
I mean, it won't be a problem in like 2 weeks in game time, but
Right.
There
don't
is,
know
that. We'll see.
so with your perception check, there is a definite shimmer of magic about this figure. They seem otherworldly, a little alien almost.
Interesting. But they seem like a living creature.
Yes, to some extent. And they'll take out a neatly folded card letter and hand it to Moss. Opening it, it will read this.
Behest
Consecration
of
of the
Malka,
nest.
the writer, you are cordially invited to the consecration of the nest. Follow the emissary, for they will be your guide.
Malka.
Right.
Wait,
guys.
can we do like a any kind of check for if we know what any of these words are?
Sure.
Yeah, history check if we've heard that name or something.
Sure, make a history
Yeah.
check.
Cool.
I'll roll just to see if just because it'll be funny, but if I somehow succeed, it's the Fireflies that have
We're a
succeeded,
low-end
not
party,
Moose
guys.
himself.
We don't.
Yeah, we're a
Mhm.
low. I think I have. Hold on. History. Ah, shit.
Our
Gotta remember
highest,
what-
I think I have the highest int at 2.
Either
Yeah.
At
you or
plus
Yeah.
Dorando.
Well,
I think I
luckily,
have
also has a
decent-
plus to int.
yeah, luckily
do.
Vel has advantage because it's a written document, so that was actually 21.
Oh,
Oh,
True,
that's
true.
right.
It is
Seven.
there's
words.
our actual intelligence.
Let's go!
There's
That's right. Never mind. We got our smart one here.
Well, that was only a 7, because... Oh, wait, is Dorando Western Kingdom as well?
No.
I was.
No, he's East, right? Or Morin's
Yeah.
Look,
I'm
right?
whatever the town was. I'm
Morin's
sorry.
Yes.
Orange Look. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Dorando is only a 7. But with a 21, you don't actually, you don't recognize any of those words. However, you do realize that this is written in the handwriting of Ilnaric.
All right.
Hmm.
Nice. All right. I'll be like, well, it's Ilnaric's handwriting. I know not these names, but we trust Ilnaric well enough. So
Yeah.
My master
Where's
has
this
been quite-
nest?
My master has been quite busy since he last met all of you. We will, and they'll look at Amona, arrange for your transport at your earliest convenience, of course.
I think we
Right.
should stay to at least bury the old man, and then we can go.
indeed. And we'll be bringing the Toulouse trio with us. Yes.
Will,
Oh wait,
will,
are we?
wait,
Is
above
this
table. I thought they were going to Rift like
Yeah.
by themselves.
No,
Oh,
they're not
Yeah,
going
yeah,
to
yeah.
Rift.
They're going.
they're not going
The
to? They
Lost
were gonna
Island.
stay
No, wait,
here.
but no,
Yeah, they're-
please do not put
No,
them.
no, not
Yeah,
at all. They were
they-
not doing that.
Yeah,
They were
don't
gonna
let them.
patiently wait here.
Right.
Let
Maybe
them
I'll
Is
wait.
that safe? Is that safe?
They have Abra. They have
Emissary.
yes.
Emissary.
Is the emissary staying here?
Is this nest you speak of safe? Could we entrust some people in your care?
It is the safest place you could be in these times.
Good enough for me.
Weren't. Harvin,
Yeah.
it seems we may have a safer location for you all to stay once things have proceeded here. I'm sure this village is safe, but it is relatively defenseless in the event of any Blackstorm attack or something. If you would like to come with us, I believe we are heading to the east, or further south into the fog.
Well,
It might be prudent for you to come.
I guess you're right. I mean, there's not much at this village left for us anyway, at this point. I'll talk to the other two, make sure they're good with it.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Ooh.
And he'll pull Aubrey and Aurelia aside to kind of converse.
Is going to the next utmost like urgence that we should go there now.
If you are concerned that you may have other places to be, rest assured that your transport will be nothing short of instantaneous.
Oh,
Myself and your companion, as they look at Amona, have just traveled from the nest ourselves.
Oh. Well,
oh.
this sounds good enough to me.
What animal made this nest?
You shall see in due time. And Amona will like hover below, sort of at his eye level, at all of you. It's really cool, I must say.
Ruth is
Don't
just
spoil it.
Ruth is just like out loud, but to themselves, going through like different like big animals that make nests. Magpies don't nest, right?
Arvin will return to all of you. Alright. We're good to go. Let's just have the burial first.
All right. Also,
let's see.
should we?
Where's a good place to put the grave? Never thought about this.
Also, should we like? I was thinking of like looking for the other spear and Horizon first, because there's like broken parts.
I think, well,
I forgot to.
we don't really have a way back to Horizon. We're all on the other side of the world right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what?
That'll be like.
Oh yeah, continue. Sorry.
That'll be like after Rift, I think. Be the best time to
Yeah.
look for that.
For sure.
Hopefully the Katarina take us back.
We'll have the grave be like right over here.
Wait, didn't we like start a rebellion against them?
Oh, takes a complicated.
We said, you know, they got a lot of money, man.
It'd be like
That's
it'd just be
25,000
that
gold.
sometimes, you know?
Wasn't it Velikane that was skiing
Yeah,
specifically?
we were like handing out pamphlets at some point.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Forgot about that.
I mean, look, I appreciate the hustle, but I'm just.
Yeah, we can't really do anything like in the middle of like the whole Katarina like army.
Yeah.
Can't really deny.
So there's a where Lobo was digging when Moss was also helping out. There's sort of like, a very simple grave here, and a wooden casket, and you'll see that Harvin will kneel down and put the tablet, the stone tablet, etched with the instructions for that quest long ago, on the lid. And then Aurelia will put down a couple flowers. And then Abre will actually take one of his feathers and put it on top of the casket. And Arvin will kind of look around at everyone. It's not really Komodo custom to say much at funerals, but thank you for bringing us back to him. At least he passed with knowledge that everything was going the way that he would have wanted, more or less.
I think Moss just nods and kind of approaches the grave and is like, if I may. And then he kneels down. I think I want to cast a plant growth here to like turn the area into, I think, sort of like a lush like flower garden based on the flowers that Aurelia first put in. Um, yeah, just to make it nice. As the flowers sprout up and turn the area more lush beneath this tree that we're at.
Mona will float above and turn and twist above the open grave, and you'll see a light rain start to fall from where she is in the sky, washing the dirt down into the hole and filling it up before it evaporates gently, and the burial is complete. And Harvin and Aurelia are gonna stay out there for a little bit. Anything anybody wants to do at the village while this is happening?
Yeah,
Yeah,
who's
can I
this guy
just take
again?
5?
That is the Toulouse's minder, Rahan, who
Okay.
yeah, he was sort of like the protector type of the village all the way back.
Gotcha. I've also realized that since respecking Juma Vimothy is not on my spell list,
Oh no.
so I just go like bury him way off in the woods somewhere. That's like
I mean,
way
why
far away.
just have him walk in one direction until he dies? Simple as that. We really need
Yeah.
you to get something all the way over there.
I think also Aubrey
Yeah.
will kind of
I just send him shambling off
by
towards
here.
Mornslope.
Yeah, he just in one direction until he reaches like the edge, or
He just falls off. Yeah.
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 Aubrey will come and sit by the fire actually, while you're sipping your soup
Yeah.
here.
While
Oh,
sorry, I meant to do this while the thing was happening, but I think
yeah.
Velikine isn't the most comfortable with funerals. So while the funeral was happening, I think she would be, I guess, rummaging around for just general history of the Toulouse family. Like, is there like papers in any of the buildings or stuff?
Sure,
Like
make an
records?
investigation check.
Yeah, sure. Do I have an advantage? Because I'm looking for papers, or does it depend on the papers I get?
No, it's just regular. You have advantage when
All
you're
right.
actually got the papers and you're looking at them.
Yeah, that's fair. All right,
Mm.
nothing.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, there isn't much that you can find. In Elwos's tent, however, in his personal records,
Mhm.
you do find few texts that actually might seem a bit familiar to you.
Oh,
There is a small family tree.
okay. Oh, is it like the same family tree that we saw at the Toulouse house in Mornslook?
It is, yeah, and then there's also
Gotcha.
this.
Can't
There's
believe I remember that.
this one.
Okay, that's. I'm pretty sure we already have that in our
Yeah.
notes.
Yeah, and then there is also this.
Uh,
A bunch of hyphens? No way.
oh, hold on. No, these are actually different.
Yeah,
No,
there's
these are
no
the same.
Elbow. No, there's no
Aubrey
Aubrey
isn't
here.
on this list though, which is interesting. Aubrey was on the
Yeah,
list
it never
in
was. I don't think.
Well, I think there was one because it was like Aubrey the First.
not the
Oh
first. Is
yeah,
Aubrey firstborn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
Chosen, Horizon Gazer, Gatebreaker, Keystone. Okay, that's interesting. Aubrey's not on this list. Wonder what that means. He stopped it. Wait, actually, hold on.
There is also um, a small poem, and it is written on a very small size scroll that has
Hmm,
been tied with very elaborate ribbon, and it's in the nightstand next to the bed where Elwos was lying.
hmm. Okay. I think I'll be reading this poem when Aubrey comes and sits. I'm sitting at the fire reading this poem when Aubrey comes and sits at the fire too.
Hmm.
As you read sort of like the last few lines, you'll hear Aubrey quietly also saying them at the same time.
Hmm. Uh, are you familiar with this poem?
My father would read it every night to me as a child.
Would he? What did it have? What meaning did it have for him?
Don't know. Maybe it was just a way to calm me down. I'll never know. Not now, anyway. Do you
Oh,
know?
uh,
Do you know
yes.
why I left?
No. Why did you?
Cause I knew that my place, all of this, was to be against him. You know, we never really did get along the way that he and Harvin did. He always told me that I was thinking too far ahead. That I was too ambitious.
Look who died.
That I wanted too much.
Mm.
But, in the end, I think both of us were right. I just don't think that I don't think that he handled it properly.
To disagree with someone is not to be opposed to them, necessarily.
You know, we were sitting on that tablet for years. For years, we would talk about it. Talk about when it was the right time. It was going to change everything. We just needed that right moment. We'd always talk about it with Harvin. Never with me, even though I was the eldest. Though I, the most capable, the one most prepared to take the journey that would be the pinnacle of everything our family was. But in the end, it was because I left. Because I defied him, that his wish actually came true.
Mm.
Because if I hadn't left, Harvin wouldn't have left either.
Such are the way of things. It can be hard to see our place in the grand picture until we are there, I suppose.
You know, I don't feel it anymore,
Feel that.
Blackstorm. I can't. It's beyond me now. But I still remember what it felt like.
Ah.
You know, I won't forget it. I won't forget that you took two things away from me. First, you took away Storm. And then you took away my father.
Now wait a second.
Wait, something wrong.
If you took away the Blackstorm, I'm going to object to us taking away your father, though. Where did this come from?
You could have just not taken the job. Could have let him die without seeing me. I wouldn't have known any better. I was part of it back then. I wasn't myself. So I didn't lose anything. I didn't miss anything. I didn't have a brother or a sister, father or a mother. I didn't even have myself. It was just me. Me and the Blackstorm. Now, I had all of that for one brief moment, thanks to you. But now, my father's gone. And I can actually feel it this time.
You say you lost nothing, but you contradict yourself immediately. Did you not lose yourself? Do you place such low opinion on yourself that You do not consider losing yourself, losing anything at all?
Don't you see? I'm not anything. I'm just a tool. A product of whatever design some long-lost ancestor prescribed for my family. One of 3. It doesn't mean
walk up-
anything.
Oh, yeah.
Unless I serve my purpose. Unless I go walk with you to whatever is next. Fulfill my little job. And then that's it. That's all I am.
Velikin will walk up to Aubrey, and like Velikin's way taller than Aubrey, right?
Yeah, and he's sitting, so
Yeah. I'll like reach down to like ruffle his head. It's like, seems like there's something there. This is simply one chapter of your life. You will have much more to do once we are all done here. You do not need to let this define your entire life. I was born to be a servant for the Kataruna, and now I am not. That was simply a chapter of my life, and I do not let it define me. You are here right now, and you exist. And you are something. And I suppose it's up to you to find that meaning for yourself. But for now, we should probably go to where the emissary wants us to go. It will be safer there.
he'll stand up, kind of, pushing your hand away. Go back to where
He goes
his
back to the
siblings are.
sulking corner.
Yeah, his sulking corner.
Alright, well, unless anyone else has anything to do here, I guess we're gonna go to the... to what? To the nest? What is this?
Yeah.
We're nesting.
We're nesting? We're nesting?
The emissary will approach all of you. I
grabbing
apologize
the
for
bun-
your loss.
Grabbing branches, I'm grabbing leaves and making a small nest.
If you are ready, we may depart. I give you my utmost promise that this will not impact any of your plans. We simply wish to make your acquaintance, as it were. No! Oh no.
He found a
Random
squirrel.
inside.
He found a legendary beast.
I can't believe Jimbo Bimity found a random squirrel and got threatened by it.
We just see like a giant energy beam in the distance.
Just a crater. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where Jim
Alright,
Abode
dude.
Embassy was.
Alright,
Fucking
Akira
spirit bomb.
Toriyama. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. You would have loved Jimbo Bimity and his Jimbo Bima beam.
It's so true.
The Jimbo Bobema beam. That's great.
May we depart?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
let's go.
Of course. It will only be but a moment of your time. The emissary will nod to Amona, who will start to outstretch her body to its full length and then fly around all of you in a circle. Faster and faster.
Ouroboros.
Until you are somewhere else. Alright, give me
You guys say
one moment, because I got to...
Do you guys say Ouroboros or Ouroboros?
Ouroboros.
I've never had to say that word ever.
Ouroboros.
I say Ouroboros.
Raggy.
Ouroboros, I think. I don't know.
Or I think it's Ouroboros.
I think I've been saying Ouroboros just because of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, honestly.
Do you think if a snake bit its own tail, would it feel like getting your tail bit, or would it feel like biting your tail?
I think it would. I don't know. Like by biting your tail, I guess. I don't know.
So here's the thing. From what I've seen, a snail has like bitten its. I think I've seen a video of a snail, like of a snake, not a snail, biting its own tail, and it like kept trying to like eat it. So I think it's more like eating a snail than eating a tail than biting on your own tail.
I was making a joke, guys. I didn't
I
expect
know
you
what
guys
joke
to take
you were
this one
making.
You're
I know
seriously.
what
making it,
joke you were
yeah.
making. I took
Okay.
it
Too
seriously
late.
because I found
God
it
damn
funnier.
it.
It's too late. You've already triggered. You've triggered the Fern's trap card.
God damn it. You've activated my trap card. And now I'm going to send you to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, that
With this card, activate Pot of Greed.
No! Full of greed!
Pot of Greed lets me draw 2 additional cards.
Once we draw 3 additional cards, and then once I do that, you throw out the greed. You throw out 3 additional cards.
That's not how Yu-Gi-Oh works. That's how it be.
Shut up! Yeah.
I use my credit card.
I use my credit card.
No.
The strongest card of them all.
I
Fuck
bet
the
you
At least
don't
someone
know.
that-
I think I'll use
Blue
my
eyes
credit
like
card.
dragon.
Okay,
Blue eyes.
So hold on, everyone. So we're gonna have a so we're gonna have a little surprise cameo today. I didn't want to tell anybody,
Hi.
but yeah. So I've been talking to Peanut, and Peanut's gonna join us for today.
Yo.
Hello.
Hello.
Wow, you got a peanut to
Yeah.
learn how to
Because
use?
you robbed them, huh?
Okay, I need to adjust everyone's volume.
Yeah. Sorry,
the-
it might be so loud.
Turn everyone up to 200%. That's the real way to play.
Also, I'm gonna give
Yeah, I'm
you.
actually putting everyone at 200. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the invite link for the campaign, and then also I'll throw Malka in there for you. So.
Oh shit. Alright.
Send
Grow
it
up
to the
20.
wolves.
The way you said that, for it's like, that's a real big play D&D with 200% volume.
I only
That's
I
the
only
real
ever
point
play
where
on
you play Discord
150%
DC.
volume or more.
I'm not a pussy.
Yeah.
I can't stand-
Okay, there's the link. Sorry, this is a little bit of setup, so just
Let it cook.
yeah, let me
You know
cook.
what? Well, since we're getting set up, who wants to play Discord Uno?
No, you don't have time. You don't have time.
No.
It's-
No,
I'm
no,
almost
no,
done.
no, no.
Almost done. Almost done. Okay.
I think we should change D&D with Uno.
Yeah, exactly.
We
Honestly-
almost did that earlier.
I should add it to Etunn. I should just make it part of the world.
Yeah.
Uno is. I mean, what would it be? What is the Komodo word for one? The Aran word for one?
I don't know.
Well, figure it out.
Challenge
for
is 7
Uno,
to
then,
1
motherfucker.
Uno battle.
What should
Yeah, didn't you make the language?
what should the real life analog for Orin be? Like, what should the language?
I offered to make a language for Yukovu.
Oh, I mean, I don't remember this, but
That sounds
I
like some
said-
shit Sammy would pull.
okay. What do you want? What do you think it should be? You know what? Maybe it's French, Komodo or French. How about that?
The Komodo are French. Okay. It's a romance language. I love
French.
it.
I don't want to play
Wait.
a game called Ein. Wait, no, that's German.
Okay, you should see Malka, I think, and you should be able to
Oh,
mess with her and stuff.
Don't mind the Ford Focus in the characters.
Yeah, don't mind the Ford Focus.
I can't
cast
tell. I
DC
can't too.
I cast DC 25 slow on Melka.
No.
I'm dead.
No.
actually, what level are you guys?
8.
8.
8.
Oh wait, it's DC 26 now. Haha.
Oh, yeah.
I turn into a giant.
Oh, did I not import the right Malka? Is she underleveled? Or is she correct?
What was
The right Malcolm.
what was even the last time? I don't even remember.
I don't even remember either. She should be like level 8 by now, but I mean, we haven't leveled, so that's okay. Don't worry about it.
Level 20 Malka.
Okay.
Yeah.
In a swirl of energy, you are transported somewhere else. I want to thank DG for making these maps for me. This was a really cool
DG
thing.
cool.
Okay, so lots
Yo,
to show
what the
here.
He
hell?
is an expert in making
Sick.
giant maps somehow fit roll 20.
Yeah, so
Oh.
all of a sudden you find yourself on the edge of an
Oh, my.
island, and there is sort of like this cloudy, foggy sky above you, and the air kind of feels very cold. There's like a sort of breeze and an errant mist about everywhere. And stretching in front of you is a gigantic structure, sort of this blue crystalline substance. And as you look out over the edge of the island, you can see that this structure, it's sort of like this circular structure that comes out from the edge of the island, and you can see that it goes downwards a whole ways down.
Can't believe we're at the Crystarium.
At
What the fuck?
at the edge of the nest, you can see that there is a large sort of bridge of light that connects it to the island. You can see these emplacements here, and in front of you, you see Ilnaric. And then you also see, with him, there are these curious beings. So these look like humanoids. They almost have like sort of a human figure about them, but they seem to be made completely of metal. And they have these glowing blue eyes and, like glowing lights all around them. And they're just sort of standing at attention here on this circle where you seem to have alighted at. And the emissary will step aside, and Ilnaric will step up to greet you. My friends!
Greetings.
Hi.
This is
Hello.
large. Hello.
Yes,
Indeed.
it is good to see you.
Are you going to introduce us? Booth points at one of the guardians.
Oh, I'm afraid they aren't capable of speech. But
Are you sure they're cousin Moss?
Do they have names?
in a manner of speaking. But let us not get ahead of ourselves. It is good to see you alive and well, and I thank you for receiving my invitation. I know that the information on it was lacking, but I had
That's
faith that you would trust.
What? It, now that we're here, just could I roll any kind of check to see if this looks like a nest, like of an animal? that
Sure,
Moose
make a
has
nature check.
even heard of before. I'll toss a guidance onto this. Let's see here, nature plus guidance. Nope. This isn't a nest. This is an island.
Yeah.
That's not a boulder. That's a rock.
It's a rock.
Now, as I said, my last time that we spoke, I was traveling to Alalia to observe the developments in that region of the continent. Safe to say, those developments were large, and he turns around and looks at the nest. Come, we have
Yeah,
much to
this is-
discuss.
Just like a vibe check, do I get prismarine energy off all this?
Make an Arcana check.
Nope.
I'm looking at the cantos.
Can I also make an
They
arcana?
have a reaction.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah,
can
how's
do
it?
our
Oh,
Canto.
I'm not Kanto.
I'm excited the Cantos.
They seem energized.
yeah.
Yeah, they seem energized. They seem happy, actually.
Alright.
Um, Vel, as you look around, well, first of all, this is like screaming with prismarine energy, the likes of which you've never actually felt before. Same with Dorando. As you look up above you, you can see the faint shimmer of prismarine energy in the sky as well, as if the entire area is blanketed by it. And Ilnaric will lead you over here.
So
Cross.
needless to say, Muth's fireflies are just going buck wild right now, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's not catnip, it's cantip.
Can't
tip.
Cantnip.
Yep,
Yeah.
it is catnip.
Just a can't tip.
Cantip.
Ayo.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, is this like a light bridge? Or do we have
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
like,
no,
walk
you
up
guys
the-
are fine. You don't have to walk on the crystals. It's,
Oh.
yeah.
Now I choose to run the crystal.
Yeah. You can park
I
on
don't
the crystals.
trust
It's
it.
okay. I'm just gonna
Can I like
grab you all together so I can bring you here.
Oh, okay,
I think
alright.
wait. I feel like Vel doesn't like heights.
Yeah, well, it is an invisible bridge. Well, not invisible, but it's like see-through.
Yeah.
what's
Can
that?
I like
Just don't look down.
Imona, can you
Bridges
hold
are
my
good.
hand?
Unfortunately, I can't actually hold anything physically, but I'm here for you.
Thank you.
Oh god, the two flightless people in the party don't like heights.
Okay.
Yeah, so I fallen. Already.
Yeah, for good
Say, I think
reason.
they
What
have
a
good reason, I
shock.
think.
People that can't fly don't like heights. I wonder if there's a precedence for that or something.
In the
Yeah,
world
I
where the
wish.
ground like doesn't exist.
Exactly.
In the world, but yeah.
Have you tried
Give
not
me
falling?
Komodo wings and I'll be.
Oh my god, where the fuck are we
It's
on the
a
map?
crazy map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Huge.
so as you enter into the nest, you can see that in the inside, there is this large central platform along with 6 smaller platforms sort of built up around it, all of it out of this sort of bluish crystalline structure that's sort of translucent and also like a little bit brightly illuminated, so there's no light sources anywhere, but you can see totally fine just because of the stuff that it's made of. To your left, you can see a large storehouse on top of this this platform with like immense like stacks of like barrels and crates and like goods and everything like just stacked to the brim. And then over here, like a huge array of like arcane tools and equipment and scrolls and everything like that. Then over up here, you can see a large area with like these finely made seats and everything. And there's like even like actually like a bar. Like there's like a straight up bar here. Up in the top left, you can see that there is what looks to be like an extensive alchemy laboratory, almost rivaling that of like the Kataruna. Top right, there is a huge forge that's kind of billowing smoke up into the sky and stuff like that. You can see also that there are more of the strange metal humanoids kind of stationed around the nest. And yeah, Ilnaric will continue down.
As we go in, what animal made this?
You'll see soon enough. Pardon our mess. We're still in the midst of construction, but we're getting there.
Can I do an Arcana check specifically to compare this place to fuck, the name escapes me. The place in
Beggar's Edge.
Beggar's Edge, yeah, to compare this to Beggar's Edge.
Sure.
Okay. I don't know, just like the vibes are very similar to me.
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
Oh.
Okay, so actually, some of the architectural choices that have been made here remind you a little bit of Beggar's Edge. However, the difference is, whereas Beggar's Edge was sort of cold, dark, austere, and like, sort of like an ominous, it's like basically an ominous void in there. In here, it's very like, again, bright and sort of like, what's the word? Elaborate. it has a very different sort of feeling about it. Almost as if the entire place is teeming with energy and life.
Whereas Baker's Edge, there was kind of like ambient
One
energy
guy.
running things,
Yeah,
but like it was just the one guy, right?
Yeah, it was basically like everything is just like in stasis, you know? You know what?
Which was
If I would say that Beggar's Edge feels like, have you ever been in a gigantic ass server room and you're just alone, but there's like a hum?
Yes. Okay, I got and
Yeah.
but this place is like, I don't know, an open office.
Open floor plan
I'm
office.
extending the metaphor. I'm extending.
Yeah,
the
there you go, there you go. Okay.
It's a
And
hotel lobby.
yeah,
There
as
we
you
go.
come up to this central platform, you can see that there is a huge structure here, like sort of crystalline, buzzing with energy and stuff. And then it's flanked by these statues. There's like benches all around. There's also more of these guardian type figures. And as you approach, you'll see swooping above you a large creature flying in from the sky. Yeah.
First for battle. Level for first for battle brings out the spear.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
doesn't know what
to
happened.
see
He doesn't know what's happening.
no good description starts with a giant creature in mood
What if he's
size.
friendly?
Yeah,
What if
historically.
he's friendly? What if he's
Then
nice?
that means
Tell me
dinner.
something
Moose
big
pulls
that-
out. That means dinner. Moose pulls out their bow.
Ilnaric
Not
will
Takes
taking
your
an
bow.
arrow yet. Just
No.
come to the front
Moose,
here.
no.
If I may introduce to all of you the proprietor of this nest.
The owner move.
The giant creature, in a sweep of its wings, will land on top of the structure here.
Oh my god.
Yo.
So it looks like this.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see that it's this sort of almost like a mega Emona, but with giant wings and sort of, you know,
It's a-
slightly
it's
different
Emona's-
features.
This
It's
is
Emona's
definitely,
evolution.
definitely someone's hear me out.
No.
Fine, what are you talking about?
No.
As it alights, you can see that its body is also a little bit see-through as well. It seems to be made of sort of pure, like almost like pure energy. And as it
Why does it have a health bar? Why does it have health bar?
as it alights, you'll see that the Cantos will start to try to run
Oh no, he's gonna.
towards
They're
the
gonna
edge.
factory reset. They're gonna factory reset that thing.
Well, they'll stop here
Dive
because
to
they
catch
can't.
it.
Yeah, they can't get up here, but they'll stop and they'll sort of look at it.
Oh dear God.
We'll try to dive and just hit the ground.
Riding on the back of the creature, you can see that there is also somebody who looks vaguely human. Okay. Peanut, could you give a little bit of description of Malka and what they'll see?
Can I edit the art?
Yeah, of course. Is it new?
You are?
Yeah, I sent it to you
What?
in DM.
Oh.
You are?
You are?
You are?
Okay.
You are? You were care
are?
for it?
Okay. Oh shit. I almost spoiled it. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna
Alright.
yeah. Give me a second. Tab. Shit. So
I
many
made
tabs
it
up.
myself.
It's beautiful. I really like it.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's I've honestly I've never actually seen character art this detailed.
God damn.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm excited.
Hey, where can we find the Mega Stone to Mega Evolve Emona into the Prismarine Dragon?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
The beach ball to the Prismarine Dragon.
I just go, Emona, Mega Evolve, and I like do a little. Is Mega Evolve the one where you do the dance, or is that the?
No, that's Z move.
No, that's Dynamite.
That's Z moves. Sorry. Yeah.
No, Dynamaxing is sending them back into the Pokeball,
chucking
envisioning the
them.
ball, and then fucking yeet.
Yeah. And then you yeet. Okay, no, yeah, I was thinking of Z moves. My bad.
Mega
I don't know
Evolve is
what you're
like
talking
you
about.
show off a crystal and then they
Yeah,
Right.
you just go like
And then
ka-chow,
you make
and
them
then they.
suffer just unimaginable agony as they Mega Evolve.
Yeah.
Oh God, why do you have to?
Except for like two of them that are just like actually really happy with their Mega form.
Which
Like
one?
Genghis
I bet
Khan?
it's.
Gets to fly now.
Okay, there we go.
I bet it's. It's Gengar, isn't it?
So yeah, can you please describe what we see?
Sick.
Um,
That's a one glorious art.
So as you look up the dragon, you see the humanoid person. They seem to have uh blue hair with some gradient yellow at the bottom of their hair, and they seem to have a short ponytail of the sorts, and they're wearing what seems to be a red tie around their neck. She'll just
And nothing
look
else.
at you all. She'll just look down at you all and wonder to herself, who are these people? But she won't say anything.
I
And just
I could
wait.
fight dragon.
I feel like I have seen this person before and married and sand in the beach.
Yeah, I know.
Hmm.
Brings out beach balls still in his hand.
The dragon will sort of like
What is
lower
that?
itself. It'll bow down so that you can get off of it if you need. Oops.
Oh yeah, I'll go down. Where do I go down? Like through here?
Yeah, yeah,
Obviously,
maybe
up
on the stairs. Yeah, you have to walk
Yeah.
awkwardly down the stairs. It takes like a
I'll
little
just
bit.
walk awkwardly down the stairs, and I'm just like,
In silence.
hello, welcome to the nest. Who might you be?
Hi, did you make this nest?
Oh, I mean, I did get a bit of help, but I suppose so.
We don't have a name. Like our group doesn't really have a name, do we?
No, we just
No.
have our individual names. So
Yeah, we do have our.
I guess we go one by one. I'm Pelican.
I'm Dorando.
I'm Moss.
The most dysfunctional group.
When your D&D characters are more awkward than you are.
Guys, let's make a team name right now.
Yeah, hold on, guys. A team huddle, team huddle.
Lobo just accepted sand. Oh, I get dragged in.
One moment before I introduce it. What is a team name?
Yeah, what's our team name, guys? Alert, you get in here too.
Alert, get in.
Alert, get in here.
What? Oh, sorry. His hearing's
We
going.
need a team name.
For the longest time, we don't have like a name.
N.
we take like 15 minutes and we don't have an answer. And we
Yeah. Well, can we?
Yeah.
I don't know. The
Defeaters of the
Prismarines? I don't
Blackstorm.
know.
The Prismarinas.
Oh,
the Prismariners, yes.
Prismariners,
there you
yeah.
go. And much like the real,
Inquisition.
you know, the Mariners in baseball are the worst baseball team. I know, because they're from Seattle.
The Prism. Sorry, I had to stop waiting at breakfast. Are we the fucking Prismarinas? Prismariners?
Prismariners.
Prismariners.
Prismarina.
Go back.
Okay. We did it. Thanks, Elneric, for the help.
Okay. After a few minutes, yeah.
Yeah, Lobo's and my name's Lobo.
And we are the Prismariners.
well,
I'm no, my name is Moose, and this is John, and that is the Moose is surrounded by like a giant swarm of like blue
Don't name every single
glowing
firefly.
fireflies, and is just going around naming
Don't
all of
mind him.
them.
Oh no.
um,
Wait, you
um,
named all of them, Moose?
I
No,
thought that
they
one was Jared.
told me that their names.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, these are Kanto and Kantu. Points at the two, Prismarine. The Ashka.
these creatures look familiar to me, right?
Yes, very much so. In fact, you have one of your own here.
You have the
Yeah, but
bigger
okay.
one.
So for the collection.
A can 3.
A
Okay,
fine
3.
addiction. To
So
my
actually, from around the
collection.
corner, Malka, you'll see Fuzzbo kind of
Mhm.
scampering from around the corner.
Oh,
Oh.
Well, it seems you've brought Fuzzbo's friends.
Possibly.
you
Um,
need special
well, like we call this. I mean, me and my
My wife.
my
Oh,
wife,
Oh, wow.
my wife. We named them Fuzzbo. We didn't thought there were more of them, but it's nice to
You
know.
think?
Um,
We think there might be 9 of them.
Yeah.
oh, that's quite a lot.
Yep, and you've got to
Yeah.
collect them all.
This
well, not. Oh, that's not yours though.
this is precisely why I wanted to bring them to you, Elnaric nods at Malka. These
I see.
individuals were some of the earliest to discover the creatures, and they have also discovered some other very interesting things about the Prismarine. Namely, and Ibona will kind of fly over, their companion here, a spirit of the Prismarine, if I am to be correct in my assumption.
Oh, don't let them. Don't
I
let
mean,
little ones touch it.
Kind of.
I mean,
Uh,
kinda.
Maybe
You're not
she's-
wrong.
I mean, close. Yeah,
close?
yeah. Close enough. Close enough. Close
Close
enough.
enough. Close enough.
Close enough.
Hey, close enough.
Close enough.
It's a
I
solid
see.
B plus.
When I left you all at Horizon, I traveled to Alalia to witness the events there, because I had heard that the Kataruna were amassing a huge force in Alalia, as well as Ayun. It turns out that Ayun, and he looks at Malko, was involved a crisis there, as well as our Malka here and the dragon. I was
Oh, yeah,
privy
what the
to
fuck is the
events.
dragon?
Oh yes, that is a dragon. He points towards the large creature sitting in the middle.
No worries.
What
Can I do
It's
some
okay,
sort of
Moon.
check on the dragon?
Sure.
I'm going. 1 second. Ruth is gonna cast Speak with Animals to talk to the dragon.
Okay.
Actually, I kind of want to do that too.
Why would Muth not think that that is a big animal? Legendary beasts exist. Those are animals. This thing, it's just a big bird.
Malcolm
the
was
way-
one of the few individuals that were present at this crisis that happened. As a result, the dragon was created, and as well, Eulalia is now under some new leadership. He smiles.
That's
Muth.
good.
Muth seems. Does that mean the elders are gone?
The elders are gone, yes.
Muth elates.
In fact, thanks to Malka here as well, they are gone.
I'm surprised you haven't heard about that.
I haven't been home in one. It starts counting on their fingers. 1 second, let me
Many,
remind
many.
myself of how old Muth is.
Many.
15 in home in I think 16 years.
Well, it's only been recent, I suppose. Has it been recent?
It has been recent, yeah. It's been a matter of actually weeks since it happened. Even so, news can travel slow depending on where you are in Etunn.
Yes, we've been hopping around.
I
That
suppose that would make sense.
Ruth is gonna whisper to who is the nearest person to them. Valakine. Should we tell them that the Katarunas have plans to take out the new ruler if they don't come work with them?
Yeah, probably. We should probably tell them that.
We should mention the Katarunas have plans set to work with and the new ruler then, and if not that, kill them. If this person is your friend, you should know.
Can you speak clearly?
Unfortunately, he
Thank-
can't.
No.
I-
Muth is just full on like making themselves like as small as physically possible.
Ilnaric will
The
step
cat-
in.
I'm- I don't
Allow
mean
me.
to-
Oh, Elnaric.
Or you may. And he kind of like offered this like to Vel like,
Son of a bitch.
He stole my
I
tongue
wasn't-
there.
I wasn't aware for this part of the campaign. Okay, I was sick. Fuck. The Kataruna. They have grand plans for themselves. We talked to Ayun, and by the way, the listening stone has been in the bag of holding this whole time.
yeah.
Okay. Ayun has grand plans, and she wishes to. If the current leadership of Home does not acquiesce to her plans, she will. She wants to kill them and take over, I believe.
Are you are you working for her?
Ina's not directly, but like we benefited from her. We are not working with her.
I
We
see.
have pamphlets.
Yeah, we have
Spare-
Yeah,
pull
we
out one of the spare
we pass out
pamphlets.
our anti Kataruna pamphlets
Yeah.
or
Well,
propaganda
what-
pamphlets.
Yeah.
Can I ask what is my wife is doing?
So last you heard, Till was back at home, busy with instituting a whole bunch of reforms, actually, in the ruling of the alien stuff. Just been consumed with that recently.
I see.
Yeah, like putting in more open government, being more like disseminating the knowledge of that the elders hoarded among the populace. Yeah, kind of trying to undo basically sort of what the elders have done throughout their rule.
What plans are the Kataruna doing?
Well, last that I heard, Ilnaric will sort of type in. They are looking for a way to control the symmetry, the storm.
Yeah.
Specifically the Blackstorm. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
That is their main objective as far as I know. However, I wouldn't actually be so certain that the Kataruna are as powerful anymore as they wish they were. You see, in fact, due to Ayun's handling of what happened in Alelia with all of you, he looks at Malka, her subjects are quite dissatisfied with her rule as of yet, and there is a challenge to her rule arising in the West as we speak. I would advise that our best course of action would be to concentrate on completing the nest and making sure that our friend, and he looks at the dragon, is adequately prepared for what is to come.
Very well.
I haven't seen an animal like that before. What is it? Looking at the dragon.
It will
Oh,
actually fly
it's-
over and alight next to Malka, as it says.
Ah!
As you say that.
Oh.
She'll look behind and then she'll look back again and she'll just go a dragon.
Dragon bees? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's at this point that Muth is gonna cast speak with animals to try to talk to the dragon.
Ruh-roh.
As you
Uh,
cast that spell, it will like sort of bend down so that it's more at your level. There is no need. And you'll hear this very deep sort of voice resonate from it.
Hey
yeah,
guys,
Moose jumps.
let's get the Cantos away from him.
Oh yeah, we'll get the Kanto sword.
Get the Cantos away.
I'll carry the Kanto.
Lobo,
get your-
make sleight of hand check, and Booth as well.
No!
I mean, I think
Wait.
Moose was
Let me
still
see.
holding-
What rune did I use? Wait, what rune did I put into low?
I think Booth has still been holding on to Kanto.
Yeah.
No, they left to go meet Fuzzbo.
I
Yeah,
remember it took
Oh right, I
fire-
did forget
Yeah,
about
they're
that.
they're with
Malka,
they're meeting with
grab Fuzzbo.
What?
Grab Fuzzbo before it touches the dragon.
I think it'll be
I hold
fine.
Puzzbo.
It'll be
No,
fine.
fuck. It'll have advantage. Fuck, no, okay. Get a good sleight of hand check.
Can I help Lobo? Like try and catch it?
Sure. And I'm
Alright.
gonna need a sleight of hand check from Malka as well.
No!
I should be good at this.
Oh!
Nice.
Nice. Okay, Malka.
If I can open my character sheet.
Let Phosphor touch the dragon!
Can you
No,
tell me
no,
what's
no.
my modifier?
Let me see. It
Three?
is 3.
Alright.
Real quick, what a
Let's
class
go.
is
Let's
Malka?
go.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
So you're actually able to all hold on to them, but they actually sort of like they're kind of like wriggling in your arms like dogs, like they kind of want to get down.
No,
And the dragon,
No, can't.
the dragon will like sort of come over here very very slowly. Do not fear. They are children.
Hmm.
I'm more worried of what's gonna happen to you if they touch.
Yeah,
It looks at Imona.
Yes. Then these Tachimona the changes happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Or wait, are these your children? If they are children?
Because that one, and the dragon will like flick its snout towards Imona, is not complete.
Oh,
Hmm.
Come.
Are you Corbus?
No.
project.
But it'll
Okay.
like lower its snout at the different cantos and Fuzzbo.
I let Fuzzbo go.
As Fuzzbo climbs onto the dragon, you'll see that all of a sudden his coat starts to glow very brightly.
Lobo does.
It's gonna blow.
Got to.
If you say it's safe, gently letting down letting down Kanto.
Lobo thought of eating Kanto, but gently.
Don't eat the prisoner.
Just,
It's a bomb.
yeah, you gotta Kobe it. Come on, we're aiming for accuracy right now, not strength.
I just.
Right. What happens as all three Kantos join the dragon?
The dragon will curl up on the ground, and they'll be kind of climbing all over it as it speaks to all of you. They are as one, like children. And he'll look at Malka. Thank you.
She nods.
We have yet to uncover them all, but I am pleased. As it sort of like looks at the creatures crawling on it. These are, as
don't-
you say, the Ashka, the children.
Oh, is that what the word means?
If you wish it to be so.
Who are they the children of?
They are as one, as I am as one. But we are incomplete. And the dragon will look at Amona, who's like sort of... if any, I don't know how you can awkwardly float, but she's sort of awkwardly floating in sort of in the back
Red
here.
solo cup in hand.
Yeah, yeah. I am incomplete. The nest is incomplete. Do you
So if we
know
bring-
why I have built this? And it'll turn to Malka. Why we have spent these days and nights crafting this home. My rider.
Yes.
Rider.
Um.
It will like look almost inquisitively at Malka.
Um. Yes. Um. We built we we the nest we. And she'll just like start sweating. She can feel like the pressure of like having to answer and having
She-
everyone staring at her.
Getting quizzed.
We built this city.
On rock and roll.
and then it'll sort of stand up taller, you know, and the cancel will sort of like they'll slide off of it harmlessly.
That's cute.
You need not be afraid, my rider. For no reason is as good a reason as any. Perhaps
What?
we are here simply because you wished it to be so. And because of in the goodness of your heart you saw that you needed to help me. That is reason
I
enough.
Well, I wanted to help you and many adventurers alike, I suppose.
I believe it is time. It is time to relay more. Sit with me.
Wait, do we lay or sit? Wait,
Ilnaric will kind of like creakily sit down.
I think we're sitting.
Sit,
Mo-
I sit.
Moss
Moose
just
just
hovers
sort
a
of
little
like-
lower.
Who's just sort of like who's just sort of like leaning on their arms, half like trying to both sit and lay down at the same time.
The giant dragon will extend a huge, like, clawed arm towards Amona. Come. And Amona will float over. And now it will, and then it will beckon sort of towards its head. Witness. And it'll lower its forehead. And Amona will sort of slowly float forward. Actually, also, for Malka, since you haven't seen Amona before, Amona's description is sort of like, well, the art's pretty good representation of it, but she sort of almost looks like a Chinese dragon. So she's got this very long serpentine body and a
See.
reptilian head that's sort of like a dragon. But she looks a lot more incorporeal and stuff. And their foreheads will touch, and then Amona will sort of like open her eyes, and instead of the pupils, you can see that they're fully blue. And then she'll look back. Long ago, and it looks at Imona and at the other cantos. dreamed that we could fly. And so we did. The nest was the point from which all sprung, which all blew. And the children are but vestiges, fragments of what was once before. Once I had another rider, looks at Malka, one that may be more familiar to you than you might think. But they are no more. Now you must carry forth both my bidding and your will, as well as all of you. As disciples. There are more children left in Etunn. 3 of 9, 1 of 3, are already safe. Returned to me. 6 more remain. Bring them to the nest, and I shall be complete.
Do you have a way for us to locate them?
I mean, don't we already know, like, have a map of them, kinda?
Don't know if it's exact. All we really know is where the sanctuaries are, I think.
Yeah, that's the only thing I know.
That's-
We
Some you
I have locate creature now.
Some you may find, and some others may. They are hidden from even themselves, even me, to protect against the storm. Once all the children are returned, then we may progress. And it looks at Amona. Your Emona. And as the dragon pronounces the word, it almost sounds like it's pronouncing a foreign language, like it's learning the word. They were once one of many, now but the last. With all the children returned, they will no longer be the only. And then, it looks at Malka. Then we may ride into the battle that we have been preparing for.
The battle against the symmetry.
Yes, that is how you wish to call it. The children are but interfaces. Interfaces for what is beyond.
we know the Blackstorm tried to kidnap Kanto in the past.
The symmetry is single-minded. It harbors the delusion that it is complex. But it cannot account for you, creatures of life. That is all I wish to say.
Is that why it's? I can't remember what was it called? A Genesis thing? Is that what the Blackstorm like did?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, the
Genesis.
Genesis. Genesis.
Oh, yeah, Genesis me.
Is that why the Blackstorm tries to Genesis people to try to understand that? Does that make sense? Ruth is asking the group, kinda.
You'll hear no response from the dragon. But yeah, you can.
Makes enough sense to me.
Makes sense.
I think Moss wants to like wave to the Talises to get them to come over.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, what have they been doing the whole time?
You'll see these three Komodo come over. One is sort of this large, sort of very like stocky Komodo. The other is a lot smaller, a lot slimmer with black feathers. And then there is a female one that's sort of got like a medium hue.
Great dragon. These are, I believe, descendants of one Morin Talisi Zerai, who we believe are keys to allow us to enter into
The heart.
Symmetry's core when the time comes. I hope that they'll be safe here.
It just nods. Emona like kind of like floats over. He's tired. I don't think we'll be getting any more out of him. And then she like turned to Malka. We haven't formally met either. I'm Emona.
Oh, I'm Malka. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
I would shake your hand, but I can't.
That's okay.
I
Oh,
shake the tail.
Let me help. Muth casts Mage Hand, which is just
No, it's
a bunch
no,
of the
you-
insects go to like form a hand on a
you
Mona's
don't-
paw for a
but
handshake.
you don't have. Ow! My hand really hurt today. I'm not allowed to move a lot. My wife
Oh.
recommended that I should just rest my arms for today.
Because wait, what?
Anyway.
Okay. The fireflies return back to the giant swarm.
Well, I think I'll be on my way as well then.
The
Taking
dragon's
care of
eyes flash,
dragon.
and then Emona's eyes flash as well. Yes,
Oh,
it would seem that they have some business. We should let them be. It was
But-
very nice to meet you, Malka.
it was nice to meet you too. Sorry I don't speak much. I'm not much of a talker. But if you do need any help, Dinesh is here to help.
Just one last thing. How will we be able to return if we meet more? Can't because
Inaric will step forward. The dragon has generously arranged for me to use its considerable power to transport you wherever you wish. However, it is limited. Contact me simply and try to arrange it for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Muth tries to do a bow, kind of practice, but it's also clearly a very unfamiliar motion. Just like full arched back.
You don't need to do that here. It's fine.
You don't do that here.
The dragon will lower its head so that Malka can climb on top.
Oh, Lobo still has one final thing to ask Malka. Have you seen anyone with a spear like this? He shows his spear.
It's a spear of Morin.
Yeah, it's spear of Morin.
A spear of Lobo.
Used to be, but now it's spear of Lobo.
I look.
Yeah, actually, it looks identical to the one that you remember Rashagog having.
Wait, hold on.
Having?
I take a look.
Sure thing. Lobo just put his spear down.
Yeah, I look at the spear.
Give me a Arcana check. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see if I can open my character sheet now. Nope.
Okay,
That's
it's just
my
a straight
modifier.
D20.
Alright.
Would you allow guidance in this instance?
If you
A
let,
single-
if you're fine with it.
Yeah, a firefly just goes over to it just quickly like basically
Oh.
hops onto and off of
Gonna need
Malka's
more than
shoulder.
guidance. We get the help action.
Want me
Take
like
advantage?
actually
Help
letting
action
her
would be
see it,
nice.
letting her see it, would be like a help action to her.
Ilnaric will give the help action.
Alright.
It's the thing of,
Thank
like
God.
seeing it and also just like saying how we got it, how we broke it, how we fixed it.
What's for guidance?
D4.
1d4.
Okay. Oh my lord.
Okay, so
Oh my
12.
God.
Well, so it does look very similar to the spear that you remember Rosh having, except that this one's a little different. It has a different head made of different materials, and as Lobo puts it down on the ground, it leaves sort of like a trail of like almost like these ethereal apparitions of leaves that kind of go gently through the air as he lays it on the ground.
Where did you find this?
I had this for a long time, and
Are you aware of
we
the sanctuaries around Etunn?
The sanctuaries.
They appear to be extra-dimensional, like, buildings that are safe from things like the shades. In one, we found that a number of artifacts had been preserved, including the spear. It was...
And my headset.
And my staff. North of Morin's Look.
Yep. And we
How
broke
many
the spear
artifacts?
and we forged it.
How many artifacts did you find?
Conveniently, one for each of us.
Yeah, there was 5.
It's not really fair at all.
Only the spear is like that significant. The others are just nice to have magic items.
And it broke the first time that we reforged it. So it's not like that. It looks like this now.
I see. I might need to tell this to a friend of mine.
Oh,
Oh,
friend has
here we
one.
go.
See.
More friends.
You can
Also, we might need to look for another one because we need to collect all spears.
Oh.
Or
All 3 to wait. It was to defeat the black. Was this one for the Blackstorm or the Gray?
No, just the
Blackstorm.
We need
Oh, the
Blackstorm.
Blackstorm,
We need
okay.
the whole. We need all 3. We need all 3 spears. So, we're also like looking for one which it seems it's in Horizon in the Western Kingdoms, if I remember. Which I don't know where it is. So, I'm gonna try looking for it. Be sure to tell
Incidentally,
your friend.
Ilnaric will like pipe in. Incidentally, I actually have some news about that I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh.
But perhaps after.
Oh yeah.
After Malka.
Oh, yes, I
had
was on my
business.
way.
Yes, of course.
Yes, I have to do the groceries.
What?
Take the dragon to the parking lot.
The nest doesn't feed
Understandable.
itself.
Goddamn. So true.
Well, I'll be on my way.
The dragon
Malka
will rear up.
flies away.
Yeah, will rear up and fly into the sky with Malka on its back.
And then as she flies away with the dragon, you can see her taking out her notes, and then it's just a checklist: eggs, bacon,
Bread.
bread.
That's crazy. I'm making a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich right now.
Okay. Well,
Thank you,
I'll be on my
Peanut.
way as well.
Yeah.
Yay, thank
Thank
you
you
as
for
Thank
well
you,
for this
coming.
Nora.
opportunity.
Hey,
Guys, yeah, you guys have fun.
Of course.
Bye.
No, I won't have fun. Fuck you, Koba.
See you around.
Bye.
Bye.
I steal everything from the alchemy room. No, they're gone.
As Malka leaves with the dragon, Elnaric will turn to all of you. So about the spear. We've heard news of it, but it's not in Horizon.
Where is it?
He, like, points downwards.
Oh, really?
It's here?
In a manner of speaking. Well, I'm not actually quite sure.
It's in hell.
First of all, I wanted to take you on a tour of the nest, and then we can discuss more business.
Sure.
This way, please. Okay. Ildaric will walk you around to all of the different platforms. So, in essence, I'm going to tell you a little bit about where you are. So, basically, the nest is still under construction. I have a few more maps that DG's working on that are going to be part of it. But basically, the nest is sort of like your own little safe house, safe zone that you can come back to whenever you want. And it's totally free to kind of travel back to the nest and everything. You can't, however, travel back if you're in an area that's like super rife with the symmetry and all that, because it will block the power of the dragon. And also, it has a limit as to how many times you can travel back within a week. So you can travel back and forth between the nest right now 3 times a week. So that's anywhere in Etunn. Call up Ilnaric, ask for a fast travel, and you will receive one. The dragon
Yo.
has limited power,
That's
so
stacked
that's
with the Katarina one.
yeah. So the dragon has limited power, so that's why you can only do 3 a week. The more of the Ashkas that you find, the more powerful the dragon will become, the better the nest will become, and also the more you can travel to the nest and everything like that. So while you're at
Can
the nest,
we-
yeah,
Can we teleport other people here?
yes, you can. Anybody who you want to come with, you can. So also,
Okay.
Grab Aya, like fucking teleport her here and beat her up.
I don't know. Okay, well,
Precisely.
maybe.
I don't think it's
potentially.
Marfell, actually.
So, couple things about the nest. So basically, above game, everybody, all the campaigns are going to be getting nest invitations, in the near future. So everyone's going to have access to this place, and people are going to come in and out. You can use it as sort of your own little, central, meeting ground, stuff like that. If you ever need to RP out things in the nest, you can as well. I don't think I'll need a Discord channel for it in the server at this point. Maybe in the future if we need one, I'll set one up for you. But for now, it's just, yeah, basically just your own little home base. So we've got basically a general goods store where you've got anything you need. And this is going to be, you're going to be able to purchase basically any sort of general goods like rations, adventuring supplies, everything like that. That's in the left corner, lower left corner. In the lower right corner, there is a scrolls and magic items place. So basically, this is not only a storage of scrolls and magic items, but also a place where you can craft magic items and you can also tinker with them and everything like that in a safe environment. So it holds basically all the spell scrolls of 3rd level and below. And then if you have, like a spell scroll of like 5th level or whatever, you can hand it in to the magic part of the nest, and they'll be able to add it to their inventory, basically. So you find a scroll of invisibility, you hand it over to them after a little bit of time. You can purchase scrolls of invisibility from them, and they'll never run out.
Theoretically, how many scrolls of fireball can I grab from them right now?
Oh, infinite, actually.
That's okay.
Uh-huh.
I take infinite scrolls.
No,
of
I mean,
fireball.
but
I
you
never have to worry about spell slots again.
You still have to spend on them. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they still do cost gold. All of this, it still costs money. It's just that you can always buy whatever scroll that you need from them.
Right.
What?
So
Is there a library?
Is there a library? Let me see what. Because parts of the map are missing. Because they're not done yet. So. There is. Okay. There is not. However, what I can tell you is that. So, the nest guardians, you can't interact with them, but the nest keepers are. As you walk around, you'll actually notice that they're a lot more active and a lot more sort of sentient seeming than the guardians. So the nest keepers, you can talk to them. They might be able to impart knowledge. If you want to talk to the dragon as well, might be able to impart knowledge. The only thing is also, as the dragon's power is, again, not at 100%, the dragon's communication is not at 100%. As it grows in power, it'll actually be able to talk to you more, and you'll be able to interact with the dragon and figure out things about it. This area over here on the right, the large platform, is basically just sort of like the general recreation area. Like, it's just where you can RP and everything like that, do all that stuff. There's, some, like, places where you can buy odds and ends, like over here with, these horns and stuff like that. This is sort of like a spell components shop, and then there's, like, a jewelry shop over here, cosmetics. It's literally RPG shit. And then upper right corner is the smiths. The forge. This has all basic weapons and armor, as well as a few +1 stuff. And then also, if you have the gold and can pay for it, with some time, they can make you a bunch of different magic stuff. Then in the upper left corner is obviously the alchemy lab, where you can purchase potions and also use it to make potions and stuff like that. Eventually, there's going to be lodging areas. There's going to be areas, actually, there's an area that's been... So there's areas that are specifically designed to sort of serve each party. So there's one that's, like, catered towards Altered Shadow. There's one that's catered towards Fractured Soul. There's one that's catered towards the Knife Party. So everything is, it's basically your own little place here.
Nice.
And it's also completely invulnerable to the symmetry. So you teleport out of a battle with the symmetry, it can't follow you in there. But then if you go back, the symmetry's might be still there or something like that. But it can't follow you here. It can't locate you even.
Wait, what's the place called, like, tailored for us?
Yeah, which one's that?
You'll have, like, special lodging.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's
nice.
not a place on the map. Okay.
It's not. It's
What's Mood's
that
bed?
part isn't done yet. This is all that's done. This in the entrance is all that's done for now. But it's a really huge map, so it takes a little bit of time,
Real quick, just does it? I could ask this later, but I might as well just ask now. When it is time to leave, would the Cantos, like, want to stay here or leave with us?
So you can take them in and out if you want. You have to have all 9 here for, the dragon to be ready to do whatever it needs to do. But there is also the danger that, like, you take them out and, like, so they're completely safe here, is what I'm saying. But you can still take them out and take them on adventures and stuff.
We can set up, like, the
Alright.
kitty fencing and put all the Cantos in their playpen.
Yeah.
All right,
Well, you
guys.
can't
What,
just
do we
prefer being in
want
the-
to leave?
on-
Do we
on
want to
check.
leave Canto at the? Do we want to leave Canto at the doggy daycare, or do we want to take him with us?
I think we should probably leave him at the doggy daycare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you
Kobu,
considered
just
that the wild magic could save us one day, or it could completely derail us again?
Then
yeah.
we ask Ilnaric to send a Canto here. And because that's magic, then it immediately explodes.
Just
when it
teleport
gets
Yeah,
here.
one. Oh my god, you call in an
we
airstrike.
we send
Yeah.
Canto bomb.
Yeah, you call in an airstrike basically.
yeah.
It's just a
Kobu,
completely
just to
wild
get
magic airstrike.
yeah, just to get this out of the way. I think canonically, not everyone knows the ways to defeat the symmetry. So I'm gonna tell the dragon that, so that now everyone that comes to the nest canonically knows the ways to defeat the symmetry.
Yeah.
Because I think that's if I'm remembering correctly, I don't think that's actually something
Yeah, I don't think
characters know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna info dump to the dragon, and now everyone can.
Yeah.
Everyone that comes to the nest has
There's something
access to
there.
that information.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like Path of the Lost knows like nothing
Yeah.
Exactly.
compared to us.
So Ilnaric,
Compared to the shit we've been through.
Ilnaric is going to, you know, as you wrap up the tour, he's like, and there's the toilets, and there. That's pretty much it.
What is that?
What is it?
My God.
They have
What
toilets
is
in
this?
Horizon. I mean, it's a.
I don't
have
shit.
one.
Yeah, true.
I have
That's just a
used one
room that the
near
humans go
Etunn.
into for a bit and then they leave.
Vel-
I don't
Velikin
shit.
will be like,
Never been
"Oh,
allowed-
I've been holding it in for a bit. Give me a moment, fella."
Go piss, girl.
Moose is an outside moth. Moose does not know what a bathroom is.
I mean, I
A
just got
room
there.
for bath,
Quick clean,
obviously.
What is a bath?
Clean
It's
yourself.
that thing.
man.
No,
Actually,
no,
might need to
you've
clean
taken.
yourself, Mood.
Yeah,
Moose
you've
explained
taken
it-
baths, Moose.
Moose
We
explained
forced you to
himself.
take a bath.
Yeah, Moose
We did,
explained
actually.
himself. They don't know it's called a bath.
No, okay. You can't play ignorant for this one. You know this one.
We've done this bit before, I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
no, I
Yeah.
just stretched out the fucking Lucy. Okay, there we go.
Wide, Harvin.
Wide.
Okay,
It's wide, Harvin.
Ilnaric will,
Brangular.
but then Ilnaric will continue. So about the spear,
Yeah.
I may have run into an unforeseen development with it. You see, I actually located it, and turns out that, well, it was broken, but we had a chance to fix it.
Then
Okay.
Had?
So where is it?
where is it?
The spear was in the possession of a few associates of mine who came to the nest to help me with a task. You see, the island upon which the nest was built, incidentally, is home to very curious ruins. It seems to me that the dragon was, in fact, drawn to these ruins for some reason. Perhaps some significance to it. I'm not quite sure. Unfortunately, I discovered energy within the ruins that seemed to be blocking the dragon's abilities to construct the nest. It needed some cleanup. And as you were otherwise occupied, I called on my other allies to attempt this cleanup for me. I sent them down there a few weeks ago before I returned to Horizon. I came back and they had not returned, and they have not returned since. I don't sense the magic anymore down there. It seems whatever they did worked. The nest's construction has continued as planned. But I do sense a different signature down there. Something that I haven't sensed before. I'm fearful of what they might have done down there, and I would need you to investigate it. If
Okay.
you have the time,
Sure.
of course.
Yeah, we have like how many days do we have? Like a week.
I think we have still
Yeah,
have,
we
like,
have a bit.
we have most of the week left. And
A week
so we
and-
can just
Okay.
teleport.
A week until what?
The Kataruna. We. It feels like forever ago that we helped, or we went to Rift for them. and we finally actually like redeemed that job. And Ian wasn't convinced, and she wants us to bring her into
Yeah.
Beggar's Edge. Not sure if we even can get back in anymore, but in a week they're going to teleport us whether we ask for it or not. So that's our timeline for now. But that gives us enough time to go spelunking, I think.
That is
Mhm.
most
I think
troubling.
Lobo and I like are looking over the edge. It's like, do we want to go down there?
Oh,
Oh,
Lo was like,
My
It's
mistake.
in a cave system. It's not.
It
It's
is not in the
undersea.
ocean. It's, yes, underneath the island that this nest was built adjacent to.
okay.
You.
As for Ayun,
What?
I am fearful of the consequences of her actions. You see, the dragon has avoided Rift for the very same reason that the Blackstorm is now in effect over that island. In fact, it is the highest concentration of the Blackstorm that we have seen yet. I do not believe that even Ayun would survive such an encounter. Perhaps there is a way to dissuade her.
Perhaps. Or
The consequences of her actions. Then will she learn. Then will she learn.
However, also,
if
it is unlike Ayun to walk into a situation that she thinks she cannot win. Perhaps
she is
there is
bringing a
something
lot
she's
of
not telling
support.
us.
Or she is simply
Equipment too.
desperate.
my curiosity is enough to at least go through with it. I'm confident we'll at least make it out.
If she is on the if there are many that no longer believe in her, this could be an act of desperation to win back support.
That's true.
Worst comes first, we can simply teleport out now.
Well,
Just leave her
if
there.
Can we?
Rift
Is
has
Rift too
been-
surrounded by the black?
I'm afraid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm actually.
So it's
I'm afraid that's
very-
beyond the dragon's capabilities. The Blackstorm
Balls,
is too
okay.
strong in that area. We wouldn't be able
well,
to
we'll
get
just
you out.
grab Baloo and we'll get out.
Wasn't
I'm
Baloo
worried.
not going with us?
And we have
I
a
wonder-
sanctuary there. It's not impossible
is-
for us to leave.
Yes,
That
but you
is
must
true.
understand, the power of the Blackstorm has grown tremendously since you last were there. It is
Yeah.
not like
So
how it
have
was
I-
before.
and so have we. Moss flexes.
No,
It's just like that small little like stone tower.
We'll
you
we'll
know,
try
the
our
one-
best to like dissuade her to.
yeah. Yeah.
Worst comes to worst, and she doesn't look that strong. We could take
What are you talking
care
about?
of that
Yeah.
problem.
The problem is
She looks strong as fuck.
Iron
problem is the
herself.
army.
I don't even.
Yes.
We don't even know what class she is, honestly.
We have fought the manifestation of a storm. I think we can handle a person.
Aubrey was
problem
more
is her
powerful
army.
than the man.
And I gave Aubrey a concussion over
Ah,
and
true enough.
over again.
We did slam
Sorry.
him into the wall like 4 times. You're right.
Yeah.
I-
And he
Yeah.
got fished, okay? He got
Every
fished.
attack- Every attack I hit him with was slamming him against the wall.
That was so funny. We literally backed him against the wall.
But yeah,
Good time.
we'll try.
Good time. Aubrey's like
Anyways,
giving us a stink eye.
We'll deal with that when we need to. Let's find the spear.
Yes, let's.
Yeah, we need to look for the spear.
We should help out our a new friend. I have
Yeah.
never seen an animal that can speak language. A dragon's just an animal at the end of the day in Muth's eyes. Big animal, big
Muth?
lizard.
Just turn
Big
around and look
lizard.
at Amona. What do you think
That's-
Amona is then?
Is a Mona not a
spirit.
lizard?
She said so.
That's not an
So
animal.
the
That's
dragon
a
is
whole
just
woman.
Is a and Mona is a woman.
Women are like that.
What is it? Females be involved in commerce. Anyway, let's dive.
If it's all the same to you, I think Emona will kind of like float over. I think I'll stay around this nest for a while.
Can we still call on you if something is needed?
Yes, I'm afraid that Rift I'm not going to be able to get into without some trouble. But if you need any more help anywhere else, I'd be happy to.
But of course, here's where it is safest for you, anyways. And
We
it
need you
seems
alive.
like, yeah, we need you alive.
Yes, yes. And I need you alive too. Now, if you'll excuse me, I thought I saw a
Aw.
bar over there.
Can you get
Anyone
him
who gets
something?
hammered.
Yeah, hold on. Can I get like a? Can I get a soup?
A what?
A sip. Never mind.
Oh.
I can't wait for the next time
What
to
do
call
you
on
think
Emona.
I said?
I thought you said soup.
I heard soup too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I take
soup
a-
from the bar.
I take out a thermos of soup.
Listen,
Name brand thermos.
Listen, if people always leave like a small bit of drink left in their drink at a bar, just mix it all up, get the jungle juice, call that a soup.
That is what we.
That's
Okay, okay. I'm really gonna. I was in a frat. This is what we would do.
Malka is a person of few words, but you'll find that she will be a worthy ally in the times to come. I observed what happened and then came to her offering my services to assist in the construction of the nest. I don't
So-
think that Horizon is the right place for me to be anymore. I think I'll just stay here for
Bernard.
now. Yes.
So her party took over home?
Yes. They fought the elders,
Interesting.
took over home, and released the dragon, who seemed to have been imprisoned at the Ailey home. As for her party, I do not think that they will be meeting together again anytime soon.
Hmm?
They have gone their separate
No, why is that?
ways. However, there is something that is very perplexing about that party. You see,
Yeah.
So,
Malka and the Ailey that she was involved with, as far as I could tell, they founded the nest and went to rule home, respectively. The other one was an Eldar who, as far as I know, was a Kataruna agent who returned to the west. And then there was well, they referred to him as human. I'm not sure if he was. And I'm not sure where he is
What?
now. But it's the last one that I was so perplexed by. There was a Kumodo with them, but I do not recognize him. A powerful mage of sorts. Not sure where he's gone off to at this point.
Out of character, who is this?
that was Morin.
Morin.
Wait, what?
Like a different Morin. Well, like
Yeah,
a
different
previous
Morin.
cycle's Morin, but not like the Morin. Still an important Morin, not like the super important Morin.
Oh,
Damn.
There's a lot of Morins, okay?
not
Technically-
You are.
technically
You
those-
are.
Listen,
You are less important.
it's just true. It's not like the Morin that built the sanctuaries or made the spears or anything. It's not the Paladin Morin. But it is
Valakine
like...
feels. Valakine suddenly feels like she's been left out of something important.
When
We
you,
knew that... Oh, no. I knew this because I pay too much attention.
when you'd like
I know this because I listen to people who pay too much attention.
When you'd like to go down and investigate the caves, you may do so. I'll provide any information that you need. And also supplies, of course, and he gestures around to the different platforms. As for myself, I must retire.
Or
Oh wait, no. I was about to make a joke about the other definition of retiring, but then I realized that makes less sense for Moot to understand.
You'll see Ilnaric kind of like
Enjoy yours.
step on over in here and talk to the emissary a little
Enjoy
bit.
your retirement.
okay, should we get some stuff before we go down?
Yeah, I kind of want to figure out what sort of stuff we can like craft.
Sure.
Okay.
same with-
Give me 1
Is there,
second.
like
I'll be
anything
right
on the
back.
magic items list?
Yeah, I gotta
Alright.
pee, so I'll be right back.
Have fun.
Pee break.
Have a nice piss.
Don't drown.
Gotta use the nest.
What?
The nest bathroom.
What? I'm
Okay.
just hoping that Kobu doesn't drown.
What if
In the
we
toilet.
hoard the spear? We combine it with my spear.
Yeah, and then we go find Knife in the Dark and we assault them. And I play 2
Yeah,
characters in
take-
one fight. And then we
Yeah.
take the spear.
Yes, it combined with me. Yeah, I'm the one who lost the spear.
What?
We're taking
that-
spears from everyone.
I mean, does
Oh,
the spear
yes, I've-
have to be a spear? Could it be the arrowhead of Morin? Just one single attack where I have a +3 to hit.
Hey, what? What is going
Well,
on?
if I make the fishing rod a spear more.
The fishing rod of Morin.
Oh, yeah.
You actually... I can't wait for the day where you do that and you just actually manage to pull a fish out of the Blackstorm. Just like a
I mean,
regular
we already
bluefin
like
Zuma.
It's the blackfish.
the black storm fish.
One fish, two
I mean,
fish, blackfish, whitefish.
I'm looking to upgrade my fishing rod actually.
Okay,
Since I've been using it a lot.
I return.
Yeah, can I get an iridium fishing rod?
Yeah, can I have like a a +3 fishing rod?
Adamantium.
Kobu.
Yes.
Since I'm like a prismarine cleric and stuff, do you think I could like find or craft an amulet of the devout here? It just gives me like +1 to spell attack and saving throws, or in spell DC, and 1 more channel divinity use. I feel like it would be nice to have.
And that's... a second.
Oh shit, we should get a moon sickle for a Dorando. When you cast the spell that restores hit points, you can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the amount of hit points restored.
Okay,
What the fuck?
Yeah.
you can. It'll be 500 gold, though, for the necessary ingredients.
How much do we have?
Can I
Oh,
take
we
a
do
not
loan
have
and then pay it off later once we get our payment for fine?
No,
Do you
the
have a bank?
the
Do you have a
nest doesn't
bank
have
like that?
an advanced economy,
I think I have the
Ah.
team's. I have the team's money, and we have 150 gold.
Fuck.
Damn.
I mean, you're close.
Damn.
In a manner of speaking.
Can I craft it instead?
You need some sort of components.
We have a lot of those.
Yeah, but you don't know what
The
they are.
necklace, man. Ah,
Can I
fine.
upgrade my fishing rod with a prismarine energy?
You can actually
I mean-
do that here.
Oh,
Can I-
oh.
You'll need to spend some
Yo?
days. You'll need to spend some like a day here though. So basically, there's a crafting ritual ground here, which allows you to do that if you want. Especially because this is a place that is extremely powerful with the prismarine.
Can
So,
we
Can
guys?
we just get all our weapons buffed by the Prismarine?
What you'll need.
Yeah, can I just? Oh,
What you'll need.
Uh.
You'll need to pay, and then also you'll need to make a check. You make a religion check,
Oh.
and then
yeah.
based on the outcome of the religion check, the crafting fails or succeeds, and then the materials, what happens to materials is also determined.
Yeah. We have a week. I think canonically we can probably just spend a day just to get ourselves situated in the nest, because at the very least, Velikane needs to spend some time lore dumping on the dragon. So,
How much money would it be for that upgrade?
Let's see.
So if I'm being honest, I use the fishing rod a lot during our fights.
It's
Funnily
a,
enough.
it's
Yeah.
a bit of a
We do
mid
use it a lot.
upgrade. That's the worst part, because it sounds like a huge meme. Oh yeah, let me upgrade my fishing rod with the prismarine energies, but that's genuinely a useful thing to do.
Yeah, I've been
yeah,
I've
Fishing
been
rod
like
has come in
trapping.
clutch way too many times.
Oh yeah. You fly away? Nah, you stay here.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll that that's kind of making it into a masterwork fishing rod. So, how much is a fishing rod worth? Basic fishing.
how much is our fishing rod priceless?
It is worth
The fishing
like
rod of Lobo.
1 gold. So,
Oh,
so you'll need 13 gold. And then you'll need to spend a day at the crafting ritual ground to make it into a masterwork fishing rod.
yeah. I'll fork over 13 gold to Lobo, I guess.
Okay.
Is Masterwork just
Alright.
making it a +1?
It's so maybe I can't tell you because it's not a weapon. So Lobo, roll a religion check for me,
All right.
and then we'll see what
Can I
happens.
have like? Oh wait, I forgot.
Can I do it for him?
Yeah, can I ask someone to do it for me?
Yeah, actually,
Or like,
yeah, somebody else could do it if you wanted.
Yeah. I'll also do like a help action.
Okay, yeah.
I'll be on
Help actions, guidance.
I'll
Yeah.
do it. I have a +4.
Do we want to toss
Alright.
Bardic Inspiration onto this?
Yeah. Vel, use that ability you never use.
I like how we're using everything for a
Wait,
fishing rod.
which
Being a
ability?
god to your
Wait, what-
fishing rod.
Bardic Inspiration.
Oh yeah, I have that. Wow.
Yeah,
What a
that's like a
thing.
great buff to be using. That's like a D10 now or something.
Is it? I think it's
D8.
still a D8. I give you
Okay.
Bardic Inspiration.
Imagine-
I do like a little. I do a little shimmy.
Okay, so advantage, Bardic Inspiration, and Guidance. Okay. 18,
Okay. 18.
22,
20. Give me a 10.
27.
That's 7. Yeah.
Okay. Well, first of all, you don't expend 13 gold because the raw materials are not expended. So you can keep the 13 gold.
Wahoo!
And
We did it for free.
the crafting succeeds. Okay, so the fishing. So this is basically just a masterwork fishing rod now at this point.
With prismarine energy.
What the vast master?
Just a little
fishing
sprinkle. Just a little sprinkle of.
So first of all, it obviously gives you advantage on checks made to fish.
Let's go.
There's gonna be a Blackstorm fish somewhere, or like a symmetry fish, you know.
And
It's
oh my god,
just
that's
gonna-
not how you spell it. When you...
I'm gonna noodle him.
I'm gonna fish him. Yeah. Let me just get my cap.
My god.
And then when you catch a fish using this rod, and you're using the rod in Eulalia, you catch 2 fish instead of 1.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Fishing the Lilia. Okay. I see.
You can catch. Wait, that's kind of.
How about fishing the Blackstorm?
Uh,
It makes it just durable, I guess.
You get a.
Kobu, can I-
Do we get like a +5 to fishing? Like symmetry related. threats?
You
Kobu,
know,
I
we
have,
kind of
like,
use this a lot.
I got like Druid medium armor at some point.
Yeah.
Can I try and upgrade that to be a +1?
Okay, so what class of armor is it? Like, it's just, is it scale or leather or what?
It was chain.
Chain. Okay, so
Like chain shirt.
Chain
No,
shirt.
not chainmail because that's heavy, but chain shirt.
The chain shirt's 50 times 3 is 1. Would be 160 to make that into a masterwork.
I got
No
10
money.
silver. Deal or no deal? That's all I have on my character
So
sheet.
the formula, by the way, the formula I'm using is if it's a masterwork quality, to upgrade it to masterwork quality is 3 times the item's base price plus 10 gold. So
Okay.
a chain shirt is 50 gold, 3 times 50 is 150, and then 10 extra is 160 gold.
Well, let's get our 25k first.
Yeah, let's go get our money. Let's go get some money, and then we'll go back.
Yeah,
Bitch better have
we'll
my
craft up
money.
a storm.
Better have my money. Oh my goodness, I haven't listened to that song forever.
I will use this new fishing rod to
Actually,
fucking
Kobe,
Do I
fish
have
more
any-
Blackstorm.
wasn't my staff free? Wasn't my
Do
Messiah
I have
staff
any?
free? So
Yeah,
isn't it
can I
just
get
10
like
gold?
Wait, sorry.
You know, I still have all these vials of water.
What about
the
your
Messiah
staff?
quarterstaff that I have?
Yes.
It
Oh
was
yeah, we
free,
do
right?
have the water.
So
The
it's free to
prismarine
upgrade.
water.
No, it's got
I
it's
actually I
it's
don't have
it's
prismarine water.
it's got a gold value. It just you didn't pay
Okay,
anything
well, what's its
for it.
value? How much would that be to get +1?
Let me take a look at it. Let's see what.
But I usually realize I still have like the water in my file. Like there's still like
Yeah,
something left. Wait, I forgot what water it was. What
the
kind of
Alalian
water
holy water,
was
right?
it? Yeah,
Alien.
we do have an alien holy water in my end.
Okay, so the staff
there
that you
some-
have, it's already like a fully formed magic item, so you can't change anything about it, unfortunately.
Okay.
I wish you
Just
could
see
have the alien holy
Moss's
water.
stone arms kind of just slump a little bit more.
Yeah.
Walks away,
I
kicks
sink
a
into the
rock.
ground. I don't have feet, but I try and kick a rock.
Yeah, you try and kick a rock, yeah. Or you
You
just
kick
will
I
a
have
rock.
I'm like going through my inventory. I have the Blackstorm shard. No, I'm not gonna take that shit out.
Yeah, don't
We
take
still
your
have
shit
that?
out.
I thought we destroyed it.
Can you upgrade
No, we still
plus
have
1
it.
items? Yes, you can upgrade them into plus 2 items, but then it'll cost you again.
What happened was you fucked up using it, I think, and then we Genesis
Yeah, I thought
Horizon,
that broke
and then
it.
no, I took it and I put it in my vault.
We need to do something. How about the potions? Do we have like the potions before we go down? You know.
Yeah, you can get potions. Sure,
That
here.
costs money, man. We don't have money.
Yeah.
That's true. Fuck, we gotta do ice.
There's
You
no
were gonna
there's no like saving the world discount or anything on any of this.
Well, I will say you will get money if you help Ilnaric, but yeah.
He's just gonna be giving our own money back to us from what we spend at the shops, man. This is a mining town.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
It's Animal Crossing.
Fucking capitalism.
Literally Animal Crossing.
My God.
Mimona will materialize. Wow, you know,
Yay.
the bar is so great. Did you know they serve incorporeal drinks? I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh shit, really?
What is it? Those
Really?
Do you think I could drink that? They serve anything in
Yes,
Eldar I can drink.
Well, no, because it's incorporeal and you're corporeal.
Right, but my
Incorporeal.
spirit isn't, but my body can't drink. Do you think it would work? I don't know.
Just,
Well, now I
you
want to
can get
drink.
metaphorically drunk.
Imona, could you lead the way to the bar?
Oh, it's over here.
I follow
Moss-
Imona to the bar.
Moss just like plants an incredibly toxic mushroom on his head whenever he wants to get drunk. He just like gives himself a parasite.
That's awesome.
I'll like go up to the bar and I'll order. The thing is, I actually bartend at
I want your
the hobby,
strongest
so-
incorporeal drink.
No. I need to like think of a reasonable sounding fake cocktail name.
This is what the bartender looks like, by the way.
Yo,
Totally metal.
Okay,
You
actually,
do it
here
full
I
and
have
free.
I have a
It's a
cocktail.
pinata.
I have a cocktail book on my desk. I'll just like flip to a random page and order that. Let's see. I'll have a pina colada. Oh no. That's just a
Great
random page.
taste.
Freaking
Pina colada.
Wait, no.
Wait, no.
I'll have a. Oh no. A campfire, if you have one. Yeah, how much are the drinks? Wait a second.
Probably like
Blue
5
curacao.
gold.
The bartender
Fine,
will.
Blue curacao.
The bartender
Wait,
will.
hold on. Emoto's just drinking straight.
Straight,
blue
yeah,
curacao?
straight.
That's kind of gross. I'm gonna be real.
It's hard. I think it's hard. I don't know. The bartender will, with practice deficiency, create your drink. All the drinks at the
What's that?
nest. So one perk of the nest is that all the drinks at the nest are free. There aren't.
All right.
Yeah, you have to pay for the supplies, but the drinks and food, it has basically infinite reserves of all of that. So
Can I have a shot? Nothing but
Give
simple
me
syrup.
3 of your the bar's recommendation.
You're like a
Hold on, I'm gonna
hummingbird
tell.
just drinking nectar.
I'm gonna tell a very unhinged story. So in middle school, we had a school field trip to Yosemite, and like we stayed there a couple
Okay.
of nights, and they had a coffee machine that could dispense like vanilla creamer, and it was really sweet. The thing is, middle schoolers, we didn't like coffee. We liked the vanilla creamer, so we would just drink a cup of vanilla creamer.
that's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, that's yeah.
And then halfway into like a couple of days into our stay, they like turned off the creamer part of the machine because we
'Cause-
kept drinking
they
vanilla
knew.
creamer.
One time I was at
Like-
summer camp, and the cafeteria, would just because it was kind of a small summer camp, and we were the only ones. We were being housed on this college campus, and so we were the only ones there. So the cafeteria was just totally free. Like you didn't have to pay or anything like that because there was so little of us that it didn't really matter. But they had a freezer there full of ice cream sandwiches, and so what we did was we would always be getting ice cream sandwiches, but we were like we were just too lazy to go from the housing, the dorms where we were, to the cafeteria. So we just went into the cafeteria one time and did like a full-on GTA bank robbery where we brought like our like empty backpacks and just opened the freezers and just stuffed ice cream sandwiches in our backpacks because we had fridges in the dorms. And so we did that. We did like a heist on the ice cream sandwiches, like while nobody was like in the cafeteria looking. And then they closed off the fucking ice cream like freezers after that. And then we had our own little economy too, where we put them all in our fridge, and then like this other guy in my room would actually like they would pay him $1 to get an ice cream sandwich, and then we had like money. It was really quite amazing, actually. I mean, it's human ingenuity.
Eldar have full immunity to poison damage? That's crazy. I forgot about that.
What does everyone order? Besides Val.
Water.
Water recommendation.
Nice.
Strongest one.
Strongest water.
The bartender
King.
plonks down a large stein of ale in front of you, Lopo.
All right.
And then like a small dainty cup of nothing but pure nectar vermouth. And for Amona, the bartender will hold up their hand, and you'll see a sigil being traced in the air before it takes the form of water. Or like some sort of liquid, which kind of flies around in the air. Like, sort of like a teardrop almost, kind of like hovering through the sky before gracefully flying into Amona's mouth.
I just while we were talking about drinking, I just wanted to ask if say you were at a bar and someone you know just like sits down and orders milk at the bar, just a glass of milk.
I'm
What do you
leaving.
do?
I'm leaving.
Hey there, bartender. I'll have a milk on rock.
Milk with ice in it is crazy.
Milk with ice is
Yeah, that
crazy.
is crazy.
Quite
I
crazy.
know.
That's even
Milk
crazier
on
than
the
warm
rock.
milk. That's actually even crazier than warm
Yeah.
milk.
So, a milk on the rock.
Milk on the
Milk with
rocks.
a whiskey stone in it.
Milk with a whiskey.
With a maraschino cherry.
That's like what the boss baby would drink. Like milk in like a whiskey glass with like a whiskey ice cube. Oh my goodness.
What a Puss in Boots ass drink.
Yeah.
Milk on the rocks.
Moss is
I'm
just
sorry.
like straight up poisoned himself
Honestly, I don't
because he
think
thinks
Moot-
it's somewhat similar to the effect.
Honestly, I think Moot would probably just order like the thing the person before them ordered.
I mean, me?
So just whatever.
Lobos
You know
drink
what?
would
For funny. For
You
the
want like an
funny
ale,
thing-
a big ass ale?
For the funny, Muth just gets an ale with where like the cup is literally bigger than their head.
Okay, I would make a Constitution saving throw then.
I have earlier. I rolled a 5.
Hey, you know what to do.
Oh no.
Alright, how fucked up is Muth?
I mean,
It's up
it's
to
fine.
you.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
1 second. Let me roll a second Constitution save to avoid just passing the fuck out immediately.
Watch him. He's
Uh-oh.
fucked. He's down.
He's down.
1 second. Let me.
He dies of alcohol poisoning.
You know what it is?
Carries smooth.
It's just a static shot of everybody at the bar, like just from the back, so you just see the backs of everyone sitting at the bar, and then like Moss floating above the stool and Amona floating next to Muth, and then it's just like silence, and then you just see Muth not even like turning to the camera, just fall off of their chair on the ground.
Just fall sideways.
full,
just
Yeah,
like,
just
bonk.
fall sideways, like.
Slams head
Thunk.
against. Just full slams head against the bar, falls onto the ground.
Everyone's
Dorando
still
will take
drinking.
Muth away. Yeah, Dorando will take Muth away.
he'll take care of him.
Yeah, he'll just take.
Get rid of the body.
Yeah, you gotta bury him. Bury him with the.
Bring him to
Kanto.
Kanto. Maybe Kanto has some sobering properties. I don't know.
What a. Trying to
Yeah, it
remember
turns
what,
out
like-
that the entire time you were with Kanto, you were immune to hangovers, but you didn't know.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly.
Hey, I mean, I think this is Moot's first time drinking, like, anything alcoholic, period.
Probably,
Amazing.
yeah.
Well,
Other than like a rotted fruit or something.
yeah, probably ate a fermented fruit, like, once or twice, but actually drinking it, this is new. Muth is bleeding.
Yeah, that's why Dorando's like dead, or like fireman carrying you away. But it's just like
I think
Muth is
it's
so
more. I think it's more Deadman carrying, considering.
yeah.
I think, honestly, I mean, I think this is a good place to end it for today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
because,
agree.
We're probably
Yeah.
gonna
A
do
little
the
shot
other
of
stuff
just
next
Muth
time.
just falling.
Yeah.
Just falling on Dorando's like, oh no, Muth.
Yep, just
Yeah.
tears and then
And-
just.
Yeah.
Next time
Who's it?
on Next time with the Prismariners, we delve into the depths of the
Oh my
nest
God,
to
the
find the last fear of Morin.
No, it's the Prismariners, so you have to.
Sorry, the
Prismariner.
Prismariners.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah, 'cause
mispronounce it
Every
just to get the
time
name
you
right.
say- every time you say Prismarinas, I just imagine the goddamn Pokemon.
I
Yeah, it's a
imagine-
Pokemon. You're
Marina.
right.
I think of Marina and the
Prismariners.
Diamonds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think.
That's like
Lobo
the fucking
basically just
seal
gets,
final form, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
uh,
the
Also, go ahead.
Poplio.
Yeah.
Papa, yeah,
just
there we go.
Also,
I was about to say the steel clown.
Tudes, the amount of drink that's left in Mooth's cup is all but one sip.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Immediately out. Lobo finishes it.
Yeah,
You'd think someone who spent 15, 16 years just on their own in the wilderness would be able to handle poison, but nah.
Nope.
Just
Not
one
not
sip
fun poison.
completely out.
And not fun
I'm
poison.
Now, if Moose got high,
I don't even want to
I
imagine
I
that.
think I think Muth would be an incredibly paranoid high.
Yeah.
probably.
We'd have to like soothe him the entire time.
My hands are falling off.
I
my
mean,
hands
Moss
are
has got
falling
some
off.
mushrooms if you want them.
We do
Moss
have that
has
one
some shit.
incredibly. We do have at least one incredibly psychedelic mushroom in our inventory.
Yeah.
You could just try it.
We could.
I feel like Moss has a bunch of like non-alchemical, like non-expensive ones, but still will fuck you up.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
This
Ayun.
is half of what's grown
Wait,
on
guys,
him.
I figured it out. Hey, Ayun, try this. Puts mushroom in her mouth.
Yeah, while she's just tripping balls, you just fucking
Yeah.
take over
Amazing.
rulership.
We get her.
Yeah, you get her.
Convince her that the Blackstorm's evil, and then like that she can't control it. That's all out of her hand. And
Yeah.
that her hands are like twice as big as she thinks they are, and that everyone looks at her weird, and then that
Wait, did you just? Oh no, I just accidentally fed you the drug mushroom. It's such a shame because, like, in 5 minutes, all of your closest friends and family are coming over for dinner. I sure hope that they don't realize how high you are. Everyone is gonna be.
Can we get can we bake Ayan a weed brownie so she chills the fuck out?
Give her
The
edible.
forever weed brownie.
Actually,
Yeah.
if you give the leaders of all the major factions in Etunn edibles, you'd actually just solve everything and you'd just win the entire arc. Like everything would
Yeah.
just
Let's
be better.
go!
Yeah,
Maybe the
that-
Blackstorm.
Okay, but think about it like this.
It's a secret
Genuinely, we
ending.
are going to. The whole point of the ending is that we go to the Symmetry's brain, right? And then, like,
Yeah.
can't we just, like, directly inject drugs into the brain and, like, chill him the fuck out?
Chill.
Hey, how about you
We do.
chill?
For you know
Chill.
this, we give them a nightmare of us beating them up, so they stop.
Yeah, exactly. I think this is a sound plan, guys. I think we drug the Symmetry.
I mean, in like, well, no, actually, Vel, you probably get dreams when we hit 9th level, so you can invade people's dreams and give them nightmares and shit.
Wait, I can do that shit? Oh, yeah.
I think
Oh,
I think
is
it's a
that, like-
4th level bard spell.
It's not 4th level. I didn't see it when I was looking at Bard spells right now.
Or no, 5th level. I think it's 5th level. Not bad.
5th
Yeah,
level?
dreams.
Oh, is that what? Oh, is that what Fig is doing to Ruben?
Yeah,
That's-
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what
Okay,
Fig is
okay.
doing to Ruben right now.
That's
it's a
really
bard
funny.
spell. Bard
Oh
wizard.
my god.
Wait, it's also a wizard spell. We could get Elnaric, give her nightmares.
This
Yo,
every
Merrick.
night.
Oh, Merrick, give them, fuck them up, Merrick.
Take her dream
Fuck 'em up.
journal.
Yeah, Ian wakes up and writes in her dream journal, I had the weirdest dream. I had the weirdest dream last night, guys.
Beat his ass. Beat his
Beat it.
ass.
Oh, I mean,
Suni's like,
something-
I had the strangest dream last night. I dreamed that I don't know.
I was reading this thing called Yuri with Velatine.
and then one thing led to another, and it was just like, I have no idea. I swear, I didn't swim away.
I swear, I tripped. I just fell right in there.
Yeah, I just fell right.
My fingers tripped.
My finger slipped. No, I can't get it out.
Oh no!
For some reason, she was my stepsister in the dream too.
No.
And then Ian came along, and then Ian joined. Ian's fingers slipped too. It was crazy.
Oh my god.
Do you think that's what's written? Do you think that's like a chapter in one of the fan fiction books about Ayun?
Oh god, there's
Yeah,
definitely
for
like
sure.
weird ass fan fiction about Ian. True.
Oh, 100%.
She definitely has
right now,
like
what do you
fucking
mean?
groupies.
Speaking of Ayun,
Yes.
just to throw out ideas of like how we can convince her to not go. Do you think we would be able to just like, hey, just like, all right, just to make sure that you're prepared, we're gonna beat the shit out of you. If you lose, you're too fucking weak. How are you gonna do this? You're a
I'd
weak
kinda
loser,
like
little
that,
baby, little
actually.
coward, baby, little weak. You will die. But like,
I'd kinda
actually,
like
I
that.
feel like that.
I wonder if is there a spell I could, because I actually haven't taken my last spell. I temporarily put locate creature in here. Is there like a spell I can use to like fuck with her, to just fuck with Ian?
Suggestion?
Yeah, suggestion
Well,
maybe.
Yeah, I think
Doubt.
suggestion would be
Compulsion
so
at
good
4th level.
for
Compulsion.
There's
What
what?
is
actual
this?
plan.
I could do ego whip and fill her mind with despair.
Yeah, that's Unearthed Arcana.
Oh,
man.
can we not take
Hallucinatory
that?
terrain. Ooh, we could trick her into thinking she's in the art complex, and like fully pretend.
Amazing.
I mean,
Remember, we still
honestly,
have
that
one more
that could
crazy
also
one.
work.
Yeah.
I
If
kind of
we
want to
Just
take the
take her
psychic
into
thing.
if we can't beat her, we just gaslight her.
Yeah, we just
Oh my
gaslight her.
take her
God.
into the sanctuary instead of the like Beggar's Edge, and then
It's actually true. We could
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Actually, we take her to the sanctuary instead.
but
go to Sanctuary and tell him, act like he.
we
Yeah,
tell the
or
guy to pretend
honestly,
to be
I
an
think
Archon.
it's I think that it's better that we take her to Beggar's Edge than we take her to Sanctuary. Because if she goes to Beggar's Edge, what's she going to do? Learn the truth, right?
I don't think it's that bad if she learns what the
Yeah,
Archon
like
has to say.
I genuinely do not think it's like horrible.
'Cause, like,
I think the
feel like
biggest
the thing that she shouldn't know about is like the spears and the
Oh,
the
yeah.
Toulouse.
dragon and the Cantos and the Toulouse, like all that shit.
Yeah,
We have no reason or like, yeah, she couldn't get out of us.
it's kind of like how do we get back in without the Toulouse though, right?
That's why
Yeah.
I think if we have to
Hey,
go in the
Harvin, Aubrey, can we take a finger from each of you?
My God.
Oh no, my
Feather,
Yeah.
maybe? Maybe not a finger.
Yeah,
Oh
maybe a
yeah, sorry, a
feather.
feather. Right? No, that makes that's probably better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can I have your
Let's
leg?
not- Feeling kind of hungry. Can I
I
just
mean,
have your?
Lobo threatened
Yeah.
to take
So
his wings at
I
some
like
point.
I like
Yeah,
palm.
I want you to. I want their wings. You know?
I palm the feathers and like I hold them against like the door of Beggar's Edge, and I like make up a shitty rhyme to make Ian think that's how you get in.
Yeah.
You- you-
That would be
Archon,
hilarious.
Archon,
Open.
let us in. Archon, Archon, I will kick you.
Kick you in
Yeah.
the shin.
Archon,
I will
Archon,
kick-
let us in. Archon, Archon, if you don't let us in, I'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
I could fucking kill you.
Archon, Archon, 198.29.3.
3298771.
No, that's a local IP. No.
The Archon just goes
Oh,
like,
the
haha,
Archon.
joke's on you. Thanks to this week's sponsor, NordVPN. I'm protected.
Yeah.
Archon, Archon, your password is P4SSW0RD.
Wait, say such.
Thanks to this week's sponsor.
I remember this
NordVPN
thanks to
password
this week's
manager.
I remember this thanks to this week's
Yeah.
sponsor. Last
Does NordVPN
Pass.
have a password manager?
Yeah,
I think
it's
they
like a
do.
new thing.
I know.
It's
I
a
think
Probably,
they
yeah.
do. They probably do.
Google does, I know.
Yeah.
So Kobu, you just posted a picture of a spitting food in the Ultra Chatter chat. What do you call those?
Chips.
Yeah, what are those?
Yeah, what are those?
What the fuck,
Yeah.
man?
You know, actually, they do say fries here in like certain situations. So like,
What?
yeah, like so actually, if they're like sort of like McDonald's fries, like shoestring, or like sort of more like thinner, a lot of times they might be referred to as fries, whereas chips are usually really like they're like wide cut, and they're like
Yeah,
they're quite chunky, you know. But like it depends. Like sometimes it's literally just chips. Like especially in like sort of like the older style places, it's just chips. But if you go to like fast food places, they will just say fries. Like so it's slowly changing. I think.
We're taking over.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm here. I'm helping out. I'm spearheading the reverse colonization.
Recolonization.
Over the recolonization. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's now the Philippines' turn.
Yeah. No, seriously. I'm the colonizer now.
The royal family has no idea what's happening.
It was me, there. It was me, Charles. I reverse colonized your country.
Right under your nose.
It was me, Barry. I made some summer chips and fries.
That's the thing. You know, I was watching it. So, do you know Svalbard?
No.
So Svalbard is this island up in literally, it's like north of Norway and Denmark, and it's literally in the Arctic Circle.
Oh,
it's
right,
an island, and it's part of Norway, I think. And they were doing a documentary on it because it's literally like part of the Arctic Circle. It's like fucking colder than Greenland up there, and there's fucking Filipinos that live in Svalbard that have moved from the Philippines all the way up to Svalbard because it's like a visa-free place, and like you can just get in there. And of course it's like owned by Norway, so it's got like all of like the Norwegian, I don't know, fucking like infrastructure or whatever. And like it's just crazy to me because it's like no matter where you go, there's always gonna be Filipinos. So if all of us were just sleeper agents and like we all just activated one day and just started taking over shit, the entire world's Filipino.
Everyone's a Filipino.
Yeah, everyone's Filipino.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like no matter where you are, like you could be in
100%.
fucking Greenland. There's everyone's Filipino. Like
You guys thought I was
100%.
the only Filipino here? Nah, everyone's
yeah,
Filipino.
it's like they come like in London. There's like so many. I'm like, bro, like if we just
Everyone's nurses.
yeah.
Yeah. We're all. You guys are all nurses, or what was the other one? It was post office. I was trying to remember what my friend said.
Yeah.
We are all Filipino on this blessed day.
Exactly.
Go get that Norwegian lumpia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry, I
Anyways,
just live in the future. I know
I
what I'm
haven't
doing.
eaten anything all day, so I'm going. I'm gonna go get some.
Speaking of eating things.
Okay.
I'm also
Yeah,
gonna
you think
sleep.
Yeah.
It's already like 3 a.m. for me.
Yeah.
Speaking of
See you
eating
guys
grits,
later.
it's time to actually eat food.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to drink.
See ya,
I'm gonna have
guys.
to figure out how to RP a hungover moose in the next 2 weeks.
I'm gonna go play Minecraft for 8 hours. I'm gonna clock in
What do
on
I
Minecraft
do?
shift.
What do I do for fucking
Get some frips.
Get some.
Frips?
Maybe not that one.
I was combining chips and fries. If that was a not
I
good
mean, that
word, then
is the French word for fries, like
You know
fleets.
what? I might just like
Frites?
might
I guess.
pull over to
Yeah.
say
I
it.
misheard.
Yeah, it's free.
Frites. Pommes frites.
Freak out.
Isn't that
Pommes
like
freaks.
isn't that like that brand of like corn chips that's like the twisty thing?
You mean Fritos?
Yes, yeah. The
The
joke is that it sounds slightly similar.
Outstanding. Great joke. Great joke.
Incredible
Thank
joke.
you.
You know what? I might my God, like go to Sainsbury's. Go grab
My
something from
God.
Sainsbury's real quick.
Get yourself
I-
a
scone.
sausage roll.
Oh, a sausage roll, yeah. You know, actually, I've been on a Cornish pasty kick. I've been eating a lot of Cornish pasties because there's a Cornish pasty place at the train station near me, and every time I come back from like central London, I'll go by and I'll pick up like either like just like a vegan one or like a cheese and onion pasty, and it's so good. It's honestly the best British food you could ever have, like because it's
I
got flavor.
was actually so curious because I was in Michigan with my girlfriend, and we were staying in Airbnb, and below our Airbnb was like a British pasty place in the middle of Michigan.
Yeah.
And I was so curious. I was like, there's other food I want to eat here while I'm in Michigan, but why is there a British pasty place in the smack middle of Michigan? It's so weird.
What even is a pasty?
It's like an empanada or even like a Jamaican patty almost. But
Oh,
the
like
yeah.
like the beef.
It's a puff
I know
pastry
those.
wrapped around a savory thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
The pastry's different though because it's like it's flaky but not really that flaky, and then it's so simple inside.
Yeah.
It's literally just like beef, potatoes, onions, salt and pepper, and like that's it. But the thing is that it's like they actually, I don't know why, but like that's the one that they season. Like they always season it a lot. So it's like actually really fucking good, and it's so
I think
weird
it's
to me.
because it's because pasties were originally for like the miners working in like the mines, right?
Yeah,
And
because
so
there's
they
a lot
had
of
to bring
mines in
food into the
Cornwall.
mines. And I think it's seasoned well because they need to like replenish fucking nutrients, like
Yeah,
salt
yeah.
and shit. So
Well, because the crimp on the side is like they would hold it, so that because their hands were all
Yeah.
dirty from the mine, so they would hold that, and then you just wouldn't eat that part. But it's basically like a handle, so they don't get the rest of it dirty. I don't know. It's kind of crazy,
yeah.
but like it's really fucking good. Yeah, and it's not like difficult
Yeah.
to make either. Like you can make them at home. Like
Damn, you're kind of making me wish I got a pasty in Michigan.
yeah, the dough is really fucking like it's simple. It's literally just like water. It's like not complicated. And then you all bake it in one go. Like you don't even open it up. Like you just the filling cooks with everything else. So
Huh.
yeah. There's some other British food though that I can't co-sign. It's just not good. Like oh my god, the burritos here.
Have you tried spotted dick?
No, I haven't. I haven't spotted dick.
Oh,
But
Oh,
the
actually, I
burritos
have.
here are
Spotted dick
so
is actually
fucking
pretty good.
bad. Like, and then the
Those
other thing is,
Chipotles.
it pisses me off. They put peas in everything. Like, they love to put peas in everything. Like, I had like a sweet and because, my college has like a cafe, and, like they serve lunch there. So I had like sweet and sour tofu and rice, and the sweet and sour tofu had peas in it, and I'm like, this is just not real. Like, this is not what you do.
Aw.
Like, you don't put peas in sweet and sour tofu. Like, peas don't. They just don't go. Like they might go with other things. You can put in fried rice, that's fine, but not in like
Yeah.
sweet and sour tofu. And then they'll put peas in
Okay.
burritos, and I'm like, you can't put peas in burritos.
No.
Like,
okay,
if you-
no, that's unforgivable.
Wait,
you can do
wait,
like
wait,
mixed
wait.
vegetable shit, but it's like you have to like. There's certain vegetables like you can't just put
What's even
peas in everything.
what's even the point of peas? Like in a burrito, peas are just like smaller, worse beans.
I know you're not
in
even
that
gonna taste them.
context.
Like,
Yeah.
and there's still beans in the burrito. Well, actually, the burrito that I had didn't have beans. It had sweet potato in it, which was also fucking weird. Like, 'cause it's like,
What?
why would you put sweet potato in a burrito?
Yeah. Okay, do you know? Okay, this is my controversial. Like, I like peas and mac and cheese.
It's fine. I don't care.
I can get behind
Yeah.
it. I can get behind. It's like
Yeah.
here's my thing for me. Like the ideal pea, it's like still a little solid. Like it can be split in half, but it's obviously not
100%.
frozen. Like I think that texture in mac and cheese would go hard.
Well,
I think that would go hard.
You know, I do like the canned peas. I like canned peas in a sort
I
of
like
mac and
frozen
cheese or in
peas.
casseroles, like canned peas in casseroles. I really like that.
Yeah. I use the frozen peas because when I'm done cooking it, I can just toss the frozen peas in there, and like by the time it's in my bowl and like I'm eating it, the frozen peas will have defrosted because they're really small, so they defrost super quickly.
I think the thing about British food, right, is that if you really like look at the dishes that they eat all the time, they're actually not that crazy. They have some weird dishes, but none of them are weirder than like the weirdest American dishes. It's just that the
Yeah.
thing that prevents the food from being good is not the idea or the ingredients or just even like the dish itself. It's just the fact that they skimp on the seasoning. Like they skimp on the flavor. Like it doesn't because that's the point. It's like they actually don't like it's not this is not generally true, but like there have been like people that I've talked to, like British people I've talked to, and they're like, oh no, it's too salty for me. It's too much of this for me. I actually want less of it. It's just too strong. And like
My God.
that's kind of like how the food is here. It's just like it's like they really are like if it's a potato, it's like you should just be tasting potato and like nothing else, which I understand, but also like it's got potential. Like there's so many dishes that have potential, like, but it's just not right, not there. It's not maximized flavor. I don't know. The crisps though are amazing. Like they got some crisp flavors that would go off in the U.S. and I don't know why they're not in the U.S. Like they have steak flavored crisps. And that's just like normal. Like, you can get steak flavored crisps anywhere. They're so good.
Oh.
Or cheese and onion.
That sounds good.
Yeah, so good.
Ooh.
And they have prawn cocktail
crisps.
flavor. I have never tried it. It's supposed to be good. Yeah.
I'm a big fan of what is it? All dressed chips.
Oh, that's Canada though.
Those
Canada
are the
does
ones
Yeah,
see
like-
Canada does flavor, which is fucking funny
No,
to
okay.
me. Like Canada,
The
Canadian
thing is-
food's good as fuck.
all
In
dressed was, like,
Seattle, I
the-
am close enough to the border that I get them. So
all dressed chips with the chips was just like all of like the other flavors on it, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Kind of. It tastes
generally,
like-
it tastes like ketchup chips almost.
yeah, if I had to describe it, it's a mix between salt and vinegar and barbecue chips.
You know? Oh, you know
Yeah.
what?
You
So
know,
have you ever
that's
had
nice.
the TGI
That's
Fridays, the potato things that are bacon and cheddar potato chips that are
Yes,
TGI
the
Fridays?
potato skins. The potato,
Potato
skins.
skins. It tastes kind of similar to that to me. The all
Oh,
dressed.
I can see that.
Yeah, it's a
yeah.
little similar.
I,
Just like
I,
savory, general, like good.
It is hard to explain because it's just not a common flavor here.
I love the all dressed pizza in Montreal too. They do like an all dressed pizza with like basically just a bunch of fucking toppings, and it's really good.
Yo, that sounds sick. Apparently, Montreal has good bagels.
Okay, no, Montreal bagels are trash. Compared to New York City bagels, they're trash.
yeah, I was about to say you can't bring up bagels around New York.
My bad. Seattle actually has some pretty good bagels, so I've been happy about that.
As long as you do them like New York style, they'll be good. Because there are good New York City bagels
Yeah.
in Chicago as well. Like,
Yeah.
as long as you do them New York style, just don't do them Montreal style.
Yeah,
'Cause that shit is fucking disgusting.
What's
There's a
Montreal
couple
style?
styles.
That's the
There's
one
some,
with,
like-
the big hole in it that like you
It's
can
gigantic
literally
hole,
wear,
and
like,
it's
a
fucking
ring.
it's chewy and soft. It's like it doesn't have the
Ugh.
crust. See, I'm okay with the bagel being chewy, but the crust has to be hard, and then it can't be
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's literally like white bread. Like that's sort of like as chewy as it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh. I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, and it's
Oh.
and the hole is so fucking big that you just don't get any surface area, so you can't put shit on it. Like you just literally can't do anything with it except just spread a little bit of cream cheese. It's like there's no bagel. Like it's such a waste. I
Yeah,
feel like.
There's a bagel shop down the road that just does like a very traditional like New York bagel, but they just like do funky, not top. What do you call like seasonings? I guess they have a za'atar bagel and they have like a togarashi bagel. It's really it's pretty good.
Yeah, like that's whatever. I mean, like I'm not really like the type where it's like I want to all this like, like I don't generally like the fucking like new spin on like the bagel or new spin on pizza or new spin on that. But like I don't mind it
Yeah.
as long as like it's a combination that like works. Because sometimes like people who do
Yeah.
combinations just like doesn't make any sense. But I feel like for a bagel, you
it's
can
'cause-
put so many different things on a bagel, it'll just work. Like,
Yeah.
I've put
Like some
Marmite on a
places
bagel.
are
It works.
doing a new spin for the sake of doing a new spin, whereas like I can tell this place it's like, oh no, we make our own za'atar. I mean, like we make our own like.
Because also,
chili
if you think
blend
about it, a
on the
za'atar bagel will
bagels.
taste good. Like it's not gonna taste
Yeah,
bad.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I had it with like a horseradish cream cheese, and it was really good.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go pick up some dinner, so I'll see you around.
All right, so yeah.
Yeah. Bye bye. All right, everyone. So here's the plan for today. Thank you for watching, by the way. And thank you, also, big thank you to Peanut. Making a big thank you for Peanut for coming by and doing a little cameo today. It was sort of not a very planned thing, so I'm very grateful that Peanut could make time and that they could get in and roll with it. So, ooh, my back just cracked. I think we'll just hang out on stream today. It won't be too intense. We are celebrating the 1-year anniversary of the VTuber debut tonight, as well as the Akira album. So I'm still going to be online for a little bit. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to run out to Sainsbury's across the street, grab some dinner. So just a quick dinner, nothing too fancy, and then we will continue our stream. And I think maybe we'll play a game, or I don't know, go do something, go hang out, whatever. We'll figure it out. But I'll be back in a little bit. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this D&D, by the way, and you want to see more in the world, in Etunn and everything like that, come by tomorrow for Fractured Soul. We are playing D&D